There we are. We are live. Hello,
Live.
everyone.
We are live, folks. Hello, everybody.
Oh, welcome in, everyone. Oh, Nana Michelle made it. Front row. Hi, all.
Toodles.
A little early, so grabbing some tea and a project so I can hang out in comfort. Getting jammies on and all the things. Woohoo! Love it. Hello, Nana Michelle. Beth
Awesome.
is here. Hello, everyone. Come over
Hello,
from Beef
Beth.
Party Raid. Thank you, Dee.
Thank you, Dee.
Happy birthday. I know she's not listening because she's at a food party.
A what? A food?
They went out to eat with their family.
I started watching her, and then something happened, and I went looking for some black yarn.
Oh. Cindy Lulu, hello. We'll be popping in and out. Thank you for popping. Don't forget your thumbs, everyone. Thank you, Beth.
That's a dance. Popping.
I think it's what my nephews used to do when they would go to the lake. They were in high school. They'd just have the one hand up in the air and they'd just be jumping. That's their dance. I'm like, well, that's the moves they got, I guess.
You got moves, dude.
Lisa Gillette, hello. Welcome in.
Hello, Lisa.
I'll be crocheting and watching. Ooh, we watch.
Me too.
Yay. And crocheting more. Mariana. Everyone, hope y'all are doing good.
Mariana, Mariana.
Alley Cat Kimberly, hello. Jan is a newbie here. Hello, Jan. Welcome in. It's good to
Who's
see
a newbie?
you here.
Hello, Jan.
Thank you,
Welcome in. I hope everybody says hello to you. If they don't, they get the ruler on the back of their hand.
That's right. That's right. Hi, Kim G. Welcome in.
Hey, Kim.
And Angela Mills, hello. Amy June, hello, everyone. I hope you're having a very blessed day. I am, and I hope you are too. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Deborah Richardson, hello, hello.
Look at that. Look how sweet Alley Cat is. Hi, Jed. Welcome in.
Guys, say hi to everybody. I love it.
Michael.
Hello, Michael. Hello, hello.
You popping in on my way to prop my legs up. They're flipping hurting. How do they flip and hurt?
Yeah, don't flip them. Sorry.
I have restless leg syndrome, and oh my God, it hurts. So I can imagine what yours does.
Denise Lee, hello.
Denise Lee, hello, darling.
Deborah says, hi, Jan. I'm afraid of the ruler. Hi, Pam. Hello, beautiful.
I can only reach the floppy one today, so it ain't going to hurt that hard.
Oh, too funny. Pamsky is here.
Pamsky. Hey, darling. How are you feeling? Hello, Crafty Terry.
Hi, Terry. What's a question mark for? Do you have a question? Let's see. Oh, Mishi. Hi, Mishi. About to head home. Be safe.
Yeah. Hello, Michi.
Thanks for the welcome. Oh, you're welcome, Jan.
I hope they did.
We don't want the ruler.
Right.
Everybody's saying hi.
Unless you're into, I like that kind of thing. But...
Oh, no. Not this.
Jennifer.
Not me. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. More hellos. Lacey Lavender. Hello, beautiful. Welcome in.
Lacey. Is Heidi here tonight?
I have not seen her yet.
Heidi, make your presence known, please. I need to say something.
Ooh. No mail yet, Pam. She's praying for it. The question mark? Oh, the Jen name?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think of that one?
What?
What?
I missed it.
Right there on my name.
Jen? Boy, that was original. That was an original, Jen Jen. Wow. How long did that take?
You can't see the white box underneath my name?
Every day, Jen.
Too boring? Okay, that one is checked off the list. I'm just going to try them out and see what happens.
Hey, Tina.
Oh, goodness. Hi, Tina. Welcome in.
Deborah. Did I say hello? I ain't for sure. I don't know.
Well, it's okay. You can always say it again.
After about 20 hellos, I forget who I say hello to.
Wow, you can get to 20?
19, 20. One more. Can we say hello to one more?
Maybe not. Not yet. Not yet. Probably had to get some supper between D and us.
Right. I had sloppy joes. What'd you have? I ate tonight. I was hungry.
Ooh.
Amy June Monkey.
21 Flower Tammy. Hello, hello.
Did you see it? I did do that. I bet that's been on there for a while now.
It is hard to see on the phone. Turn your phone sideways.
They're scandalous.
Sandra.
Mommy, 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 mommy. Hi, mommy. I miss you, mommy.
That is adorable.
I miss you, mommy. Come get me, mommy. Bridget, number 22.
Bridget. Hello. Did you email her?
Were you? No, I didn't.
Everybody tell her. Email Bridget. Just email her.
Why?
Bridget knows.
I know. Beth, wait. Beth
Tisdale Staten. So go eat pizza.
Beth. Which Beth? I'm fixing pizza. I wish I could eat pizza. I love pizza.
I had vegetable lasagna.
Vegetable lasagna? I could do that.
With the white, not the red sauce?
What's the numbers?
What's with the numbers?
What we're just saying hello, number 22.
Oh,
she's got 27 in here now. Tank, you're 20. Tank. What number was Tank?
Well, only a few people have come in since, Bridget at 20? Was Bridget the one at 20? I don't know. But we got 27 people here now.
She's counting how many hellos at Tank.
People are hanging out in the background. Ha! They don't know I'm here, but I'm counted as a number.
Yeah, that was a discussion. Is it polite to say hello, even if you're lurking? Or do I lurk without saying hello sometimes? A lot of times.
Sweet chicken. That sounds yummy.
Remember to hit the thumbs. Yes. Tank says hello. Hey all. Hey all.
Flower Tammy says I was 21. Well, way back in the day, yes.
Jen, way back in the day. I think it was just yesterday, Flower Tammy.
How rude.
Way back in the day. Ouch. Say ouch, Tammy. Ouch.
Sorry. Waiting for my daughter.
I already don't want one of my bags. I won't force it. No. It's not that I don't want it. No, that's not. I knew it was going to get this way. I respect her choice. It would have been my honor. I know. And I would have loved to have one. Tank, my sweet bestie. Okay, here we go with the besties now.
No, Bridget, she would love one. She is just not one to say, Bridget, you told me to email. I want a bag, please.
No, I don't know.
But she would take one.
I would buy one. I don't like things just given to me. I got to earn it. Now, if it was in a giveaway and I won it, I might do that. It's not that I don't want one. Don't take it that way. Please don't.
No. She would love one. I just know.
Oh, Tank calling me a bestie.
Bees. With bees on it.
Somebody's bestie again.
Oh, you got called a Tank, my sweet bestie. Oh, no. Pam's talking to Tank. That's Pam and Tank. That's not you. Oh, she said it there. I see it. All right.
You're my bestie too. Oh, thank you, Pam.
Wow, you guys got a group.
No, we're not a clique. Nope, nope. I'd rather
We're
let
called besties.
them know I'm lurking. You would?
We were talking about this before we came on, and I said, sometimes I watch a live. I don't tell them I'm there. But then we'll sit here and say, yeah, I was on theirs lurking. And, well, they don't know I was there or not. They can only assume.
Well, of you too, Pamsky.
How about you too, Tank? Tank, I have to apologize. A few weeks ago, you said, hey, Jen. And I said, yes, Tank. And you said, do you know what my favorite night of the week is? And I'm like, no. You said Tuesday. And I'm like, okay.
Why Tuesday?
Why Tuesday?
It goes like this.
Just slipped right on through. That clip didn't stop it at all. I'm sorry.
You guys gotta love her. I'm telling you. You gotta love her.
Oh, Amy June. That's so sweet.
Duh.
Oh. For all your besties. It's so sweet. It's where you can come. Have a happy night. And look at how my roots are turning somewhat blonde. Somewhat.
Oh, I thought it was a bald spot.
She's blonde, yo.
Blonde.
I mean, I just didn't like why.
She could get by with that way back in the day.
Way back. Way back.
Did Tammy run off and leave because you said that?
Sorry, Tammy. Love you.
Tammy, she just threw you under the bus. She called you old.
And then I think I drove over, backed up and drove over.
Oh my God, right? See, I'm telling you.
So, sister.
Hello, woman. Bon.
Hi, Bonnie. So is it okay to watch somebody, not say that you're watching them?
I don't want to have anything you have made, just saying. Kim, I have, okay. I'm crazy. I don't get a check for it, but I'm crazy.
Well, we all know that, and it's okay.
Because it's me.
It's okay. I am old. No, you're not.
What is a Hot Lips Kid at tonight?
Why did the blonde drown in the swimming pool?
She couldn't stand up.
I can only swim enough to save my life, and not in a current.
There was no mirror. All right.
Gosh, it's crazy.
I do that often since
Cover
I like
that
to
up, Jen.
on the TV most times, so I don't participate in the chat except on Tuesday nights. Hey, I found that you could actually use your keyboard without being connected to the TV just by sharing your screen on the TV. So you can type and everything, watch TV from your keyboard. I only done it a couple of times. Since I've been watching this screen for so long, it's hard to look up there and see this screen up there.
Yeah. Bonnie, what am I supposed to cover up? Where is Hot Lips Kid at tonight, says Pamsky. Showed him earlier.
Who?
Hi, Mara. Welcome in. Pam says, where's Hot Lips Kid at tonight?
The scandalous child that she... Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. I tried to put some... You don't see his eyes, but I tried to put some rose-colored glasses like on him. The colored film, but then
Oh.
you wouldn't see his eyes. I thought, no, I'm going to leave him just like that.
Gotta get like something like saran wrap, clear like that.
Being all,
Maybe a light pink
I know, right?
nail polish.
Yeah. I could probably dip it in nail polish, but then you wouldn't see the eyes.
Yeah, if it was a clear, like a translucent.
I love my little duck. It makes me smile so much. Hey, Mara. Yeah, I got to make 2 more. Has Heidi come in here yet?
Not yet.
Heidi, if you're lurking, say hello.
You see what Sandra says.
Yeah. The light comes on every now and then, Sandra.
I think so, Beth. But there are times, I will say, there are times when I only have a minute and I put it on as I'm doing my hair or whatever, getting ready for the day, getting ready to go to work. And I don't have time to say hi to everybody. Or even lurk any longer than saying hi and pushing my thumbs up button and leaving. And I'm not sure that's even a good thing to do either, because if you click on the video, the live, whatever, you put the thumbie on and then you leave, I think that's the percentage of the watch time goes drastically way down, as if to say you didn't watch it for an hour the whole time it was on.
Really?
I think.
Jen is all up in the shrubbery.
I am.
I stand in the corner quite a bit.
Most of the time I say hi, but there are times that I do not.
Oh, I got to see it. There's handsome panda. Where's Sam? Sam's going to smack me, she said. What? I called Panda handsome. She said, don't you be taking my man away from me. I'll smack you. So
he was ours first.
I'll duck and hide. Hi, handsome. Panda bear. Got to show the pictures. I may be a little late saying liking it or whatever. I'm the same way, you guys. I am the same way on Facebook or something like that. I don't leave a lot of comments. I'll like it. I'll give you a like or love or whatever, or care or whatever, or praying hands or something, but I don't do a lot of chatting either.
Yeah.
I was in Mara's one night and I had a lot of counting to do. And I knew she was going to pop up with a number and I would start from there. So it was inspired that Mara never said a number that I had to start counting from.
I love it. Oh, that was probably the night I fell asleep in Mara's. Woke up and it's over.
I'll post on YouTube for you.
It's tomorrow. Too late. Thank you, Bonnie.
Ivy likes all the views I see. Yes, I do. Makes me want to go to the lake. Be a beach whale on the sand.
Stop. No way.
YouTube is the only social media I go on. Oh, really?
That's all I do.
Hey, Connie.
Hello, hello. That's all I do. I don't think I could handle anything else.
Florida Mama Bear. Good evening, darling.
Whoa,
glad to see you.
Yes. It's awesome. Florida Mama Bear, do you go up on the panel with Elaine?
I ain't never seen her.
I was just wondering if I've seen your face or not. More likely not. But if you do, I can go up there and I can say, hi.
Has Michael come in yet? Michael, you know what happened? Tell Michael we missed March 19th.
It's my sister's birthday.
Ellen Crochet, hello. I
Hi,
was just
Ellen.
watching you.
Oh, I got a portable one.
I do not have a mic or camera on computer. Well, we can fix that.
I have different setup for all that.
I'll tell him. March 19th, he missed it.
What was March 19th?
It'll be 3 years.
What?
It's
My
his
sister's
3
birthday?
years. His
Do I
3
remember that?
years.
Can you believe it?
I know.
Cannot possibly be 3 years for him doing lives now. Too old for that. No way.
Went to the coast on the 6th. And the grandbabies. Spring break.
April Fool.
Birthday. Aw. That would be neat to be born on April Fool's Day. I think it would be.
Not in school. Probably not in school.
Hi, Art. Oh, Connie. Hi, Art.
I'm like, is Art in here? Nope. Art with Connie is.
I had to watch her replay the other day. I will be 74 on the 30th. Wow.
You didn't do a party?
Yeah.
Well, you know, when you're in pain and it comes around, sometimes you just got to let things go. Nice. 74. I'm going to be old on my birthday, too.
These youngins saying they're old. Oh, my God.
Way back when.
Yeah. Tammy, she's talking about you again. I will ever remember that now.
Oh, stop it. You quit rubbing it in.
I was fooled twice. 2 years, 12 hours, and 23 minutes apart. Oh, wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
I was fooled twice. So you've had
2 April Fool babies.
How did you plan that out? Really?
I don't want to know details.
Just saw my shirt. Just do it. Whatever. Just do it.
Just don't have to tell me the details. That's all. I will tell my doctor that tomorrow.
I'll tell you if you ask, but I'm not going to divulge it. Just do it.
Aw. No.
You both
No, I
could be my grands. 74, not me, Miss Florida Bear.
Yes, it is possible. 11
Not
years
me.
old is possible.
Not me. Jen, maybe, not me.
It is possible to have a kid at 11.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Kind of like it's not possible to have a kid at 63. It's not possible.
No, it's possible. There was a 10-year-old that had a baby.
That is just
It's
so
wrong.
wrong. It's
It is
wrong. My birthday is next month. And how young will we be, Miss Tammy? Uh-oh.
Amy June says, the first one wasn't due until Mother's Day, and the second one, I was supposed to have a C-section on the 5th.
Oh.
Well, happy April 1st. Who was the fool that day? The doctors? Oh, Panda says, oh, I thought it said, just don't.
No, just do it. Although we could
They
make
definitely did it. Tammy, you're not old. Loves, hugs, love you.
Oh, I fooled you. Oh.
I cleaned the house for a Nike manager. You got lots. Bonnie, They're their shoes. Leave the Nikes at your client's house. Don't take-
My youngest will be 52. I'm way older than him.
Hi, Rita. Just got done with dinner.
Rita Pacheco. Hey, darling.
Yes, Flower Tammy. Our birthday is next month. I don't think yours is too far away from mine.
I'm starting to sound like Liz. How you doing?
How you doing? It wasn't Liz that said it first, though.
Who said it? I'm
Uh,
copying somebody then.
Yeah, the guy on Friends. What's his name? My youngest will be
Friends?
52 in
Friends?
July. Florida Mama Bear. Woo!
I'm older. You started your secret purse? Did you? I started mine too. And let me tell you that I picked thin threads. It's a pain in the arse.
Live. April 2nd.
Joey Triboni. Bibano. Banano.
Joey said it. How you
I don't
do?
know who he is. My two beautiful favorite. Hey, Liz. Hi. She gives me a pair for birthday and Christmas, and she's also buys me Clinique face regimen. I used to use Clinique many years ago. Oh my God.
Tribbiani. Yes.
Tribbiani.
He's what, Italian, right? I don't know.
Ivy, I have my bag design. All right, guys.
Did you see that? What Sandra said?
On April 22nd will be a year since I went live with you. Really?
Is that a Tuesday this year?
April 20th. It hasn't been a year, has it? Oh my God. It flies, I'm telling you.
Oh, it's a Wednesday. Come on, the 21st.
There you go. 21st. You got a date. Bring your lips.
What do you think, Sandra?
Bring your lips. What? Hey, BB. Hello, everyone. BB.
Oh, BB's here.
How are you?
Hi, Liz, honey.
And there's Jan L. Hello.
Yeah, Jan was up above earlier. Hello again.
Deborah.
She gives me a pair
lips still intact.
Christmas.
You know, I was thinking of that today, Sandra. What if I made a big one of these? Instead of being small, make them a big.
That'd be cute.
I was thinking of that. I was only thinking. That's it.
Well, happy belated birthday, Bonnie. Actually, I think I told you happy birthday on Cynthia's channel. She put a post up for your birthday. 63. Congratulations.
What was it? Is it your golden birthday? If it was the year you was born and you turned that age?
I think you guys said something like that.
Mine was golden this year.
Right? Right,
Bonnie, you're not old. If you're old, then you're calling me old. That duck is just so cute. That's Sandra's baby. She left him alone and I picked him up.
Hi, baby. Welcome in.
I'm 64, baby. Oh, I thought you said you were 63.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I read it wrong. I'm sorry.
63 years old, but born
I respect my elders. Hi, Bonnie.
Right? Yeah.
The last of the baby boomers. I know. He's adopted. I adopted him, yes. She didn't want him.
Correct, Hank. No marshmallows.
I don't think I've had any marshmallows since. No, I did have hot chocolate. So, yeah, I put them in there. But they were the baby marshmallows. Deborah turned 65 in January, but who's counting?
Right, Florida Mama Bear. That is too cute.
Okay, Bonnie, I'm a little confused.
Oh, gee, that would definitely make me spit out my tea.
Are you 63 or 64? 64. Hell no, no marshmallows. I would be 64 in July. Connie's older than me. Just a couple months.
The last of the baby boomers.
I turned 63 in February. 65 in January. You're older than me. Eyes are watering.
She's 63 years old, was born in 64.
Oh, so it's not your golden year yet. This was my golden year. I turned 65 back in January. I'll be 58. April 9th. Wish I had my calendar out. I'd sit here and write all these down. Who doesn't love Liz? Stop it. Everybody loves Liz.
Yes. I'm older than you, says Tank.
Who's
It's okay, because the way I talk, Flower Tammy is older than everybody. And Dirt.
I'm taking that. I'm still taking applications for sugar mamas. Just saying, laughing my ass off.
Oh, that's funny.
You're too far away from me, sugar.
Sandra's 17.
I thought you were 64, Ivy. No, I just turned 63.
Lacey and Deborah's 2 days apart. Wow.
I'd like to see that application. Are you in Georgia? I'm older than Jen by 8 days.
Can you believe it?
You better watch it. She'll say back in the day on you. Anybody older than her goes way back in the day.
Way back when. The yarn pin.
I'm a year older. Yeah, I look up to elderlies. Hi.
No, you look down on them because you're so tall.
I'm not really tall.
What, 5'7", right? 5'9", 5'7"?
5'7.5".
And a half. Hello.
I gotta get that half in there. You know, I feel like a 2-year-old. Don't leave my other half of the birthday out. I'm 2.5 years old.
Yes. I wouldn't want you to lose that half because, you know, eventually you're gonna lose it.
I'm glad I'll still be only 17. Right, Pam?
I'll be 55 in July, but feel a whole lot older. Right, Mariana? How rude.
What birthday did you struggle with? Every year somebody says, oh, this, I don't think I've struggled through any birthday
40.
year. I don't
40.
think I ever struggled. I was always working. Didn't matter. It's just another day. You're the old folks group. Now 60 is your get free card. I remember the first time.
Pam's only 7.
You. Oh, what's the Cracker Barrel? I think it was. No, where's the smorgasbord thing? Cracker Barrel?
Ponderosa?
No, the other one. Anyway, Sid got his discount, and she goes, ×2? I just looked at her like, I'm not 63 yet. And she goes, no, it's 50 here. So I was on round 50. And you got a discount, a senior discount at 50, Golden Corral. And I went, do I look that old? I was kind of offended at first, but then I thought, I got a little save some money there. I love that. And then I looked at Sid and I said, Papa, will you treat me later? You didn't struggle with any age yet? I didn't either. I haven't. Used to be shakies.
Geriatric word, Sandra. When I was pregnant. Sorry. When I was pregnant with my youngest, I was 34 and they called me a geriatric pregnancy. I'm like, stop it. It made you feel old right then.
Don't put no labels on me. I do that
Exactly.
myself.
If I can push it, I can have it.
I was miserable on mine. Both of them. That lady put her hand over my mouth and told me to shut up. I bit her.
Wow. Yikes. Right, Lacey, the one phone on the wall with a long cord that you could go hide in a closet and talk, thinking nobody's going to hear you, right?
Right. My dad caught me all the time. All the time.
Connie said there was no age that she didn't turn. It mattered.
EAHO has a kid. Of course, Tank. I swear, constant protection.
There's a 30. Oh, Mariana, that's so sad. I'm sorry. 45. She lost her husband, so that was her hard birthday.
Yeah, I can imagine.
With 40. Maybe it's the year, Sandra. I think 40 was my worst one, too. Man, I didn't want nobody ever to know my birthday. When somebody stood up and searched, oh, it's Jen's birthday, I'm like, shut up.
I'm the same way. I don't advertise my birthday.
33 was really hard. Deborah, sometimes it doesn't matter. It's not the number. I don't know.
Maybe what was going on around the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
65 makes you realize how old you are when they make you take your retirement and you notice your body starts breaking. Yes. I find out, this is how I know I'm getting old, when you're scrolling on your phone and you got to go. Just keep going to find your birth date. You know you're old then.
Yeah. Well, the year.
Yeah. Used to, all I had to do was, slide it once and it would roll right on up to my birthday. But now it's like a good 3 times swishes up.
Enjoy your dinner, Bonnie.
What we eating, Bonnie?
65 makes you realize how old you are when they make you take your retirement and you notice your body starts breaking down a little more.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget to apply for that retirement, because you will pay in the long run if you don't. The wheel of years.
It's true.
Annie's birthday is the 21st of July, and yours is the 23rd. And Joe's was the 22nd, 21, 22, and 23.
Wow.
Aww. The spinning wheel of death.
Rusty Blades, hello.
Hi, Rusty. I made it. Popped on to do comments and saw you were live. Well, hello. Welcome in.
Hey, Zach.
Hi, Zach. Lelena, hello.
Hello.
Listening from the bushes. Gotta drive home. Drive safe.
All
No
right,
chitty
be
chatty.
careful.
She is not going to be, what it says, who's a chatterbox? It's not going to be Lelena. She's going to be driving. Do it safely.
Oh, I thought she was wondering between Jen and I, who's the chatterbox.
Oh, I didn't care. Who wants to talk? Talk to me.
I want to retire. I have a few more years, unfortunately. Get your ducks in a row before you retire. Get all of them in a row.
What does that actually mean?
Well, if I had to do it all over again, I would not retire until my house was paid off, even though we only got like 7 more years to pay on our house. Have you a brand new car before you retire? Have you brand new furniture? Have you brand new appliances to live out the rest of your life without any hesitation or worries about anything? That would be what I would redo. Because as soon as we retired, water leak in the kitchen, ruined the cabinet and everything. Water leak in the bathroom 3 times, ruined everything. Refrigerator went out. The water heater went out. I can't tell you all the things that's gone out.
Yep.
Don't read my last comment on you will smack me. What? Where? Did I miss it? Don't call me handsome eye, because I am not. Hey, Zach, I'm not picking your nose. I'm tapping your forehead.
Right there.
Bad, bad, bad. Yes, you are. Very handsome.
Blue, I'm glad your migraine is gone.
I retired when I was 56. My husband retired at 50. Awesome job. I retired at 55, but I still had a lot of,
What's that?
um, my car is paid for all. Now, we paid for a vehicle, right? It was our retirement gift. Walked into a dealership, said we wanted this vehicle, paid cash for it, and walked right out driving it. He drives it more than I do.
Wow, Connie, you retired at 56 and your husband retired at 50.
She's a cougar. Just saying.
Our house is ours. My car is paid off. All new appliances except a washer, and it went out last week.
And the washer, and it went out last. Yeah, if you have get new everything.
Usually the car, when you make that last payment and you say, oh, I can drop down to just liability, and then it falls apart. Yeah, don't do that.
So we're on a fixed loan. Remember when the interest rate was a 1.5% or something like that? We borrowed money against the house when it was almost paid off. Almost borrowed money against it, but they preferred you to do it over the 30-year when we thought, hey, the payments is below $1,000. You can't get a mortgage today below $1,000, but it was like 480, 485, and we're still paying 485. But we only got about 7 more years left. I'm no big hurry to pay it off. Driving lesson today.
Good deal.
Cool.
How's the CPAP machine working for you? I know that was a struggle to accept it.
Make sure you clean them, Zach. I already had a conversation with you on that. Make sure you keep that clean.
That's important.
Very important. If you got a washer, throw it in the wash. I invented, because that machine has got like a box where you pour the water. I don't know what his is, but my hubby's has got a box where you pour the water in, and it's got a seal that goes like a round seal.
Uh-huh.
So it lays any irritants lay right here in that seal and not on the outside or anything. So I took a toothbrush and I heated it up and bent it around so that it would go down in that seal so I could get that seal. Every week with white vinegar.
Hi, Sonia. Welcome
After
in.
tax and insurance, our house payment is $199 out. Total is, yes. Ours is less. It's like $480 something with all that included. But that's when the interest rate was real low.
Yes.
I got that too, a box on the
Every
side
week,
with water in it.
white
Yes.
vinegar tank.
I know hubby asked me, he said, did you beat me up last night? I was like, no, should I had?
What'd you do?
He said he woke up with blood on his pillow.
Oh.
And I said, what happened? Hey, Sonia's. He didn't know. So it kind of scared me because he used to get nosebleeds quite a bit. They had to go in and cauterize something in his nose up there.
Oh, my goodness. We get bloody noses from dry air. A year ago, I bought some property in El Salvador, an Airbnb investment. Also bought a house in Texas as a rental, still working. We will retire in 5 years. You're 48. Wow, congratulations.
Job.
You're going to be enjoying your retirement.
It was hard at first. I didn't want to. I didn't want to be retired. I wanted to work.
Zach said he was told to use dish soap, so that's what he's using. You can buy a replacement reservoir.
I use soap on his. I can't trust him to clean it.
Meant to say, when I got married, we hired a financial planner, set up at goals for 10 years, paid off our house. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Moved to your house 6.5 years ago. Vinegar is a great tool, right, Rusty? White to clean, apple cider vinegar to cleanse and also clean. Vinegar, good time. No, not for my food.
If you
I
can make
was.
extra payments on a mortgage, do it.
I can only use distilled water. Good.
I use soap and water just out of the tap. He doesn't. It ain't killed him yet.
Right, Connie. Bloody noses. My pet. Hello, hello. Welcome in. White vinegar sanitizes too.
Right.
Tank says her air is already humid. She don't need a humidifier. Before we got one,
Whoa. Uh-oh.
I used to put water in a pan on the stove. It helps so much.
In the humidifier, distilled water.
But just don't leave it on because it's dry pan. Happens.
He uses regular water right out of the faucet.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're diligent in keeping it clean and stuff.
Yeah, because I think of this. You know, if it's harmful to breathe in mold or black mold, think of the stuff in your stuff like that. If it's moldy, you're breathing it in and it's going into your lungs. So I'm always on to him. Vinegar on my food too.
Also agree with
Also agree.
paying extra mortgage payment.
Paying an extra mortgage payment each year.
And like a quarter of a cup in a load of your laundry helps with smells.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Zach. You can use distilled water.
To clean, soak for 30 minutes.
One part.
I even throw it in the dishwasher sometimes. It's not.
Help the seals not break down so quickly. Oh, okay. There you go. Zach, keep using it. Keep going. You can do it.
I mean, who reads instructions? Not until it breaks down and wonder why. What happened? Well,
right.
But he has on his insurance. Oh, I mean, I don't think he wears it out fast enough before they're giving you the new ones and stuff. Just
how to make some sacrifice.
Hey, Mom B. Good to see you, Amy.
Hi, Mom B. Amy. I degraded from driving a MDX Acura 2024 to a Subaru 2020 for salvage repair by my husband. Yeah. Downgrading, you don't have to have the best of the best. You're right. Tisk, tisk.
I was going to say your bee disappeared. I was sitting there like, okay, I know I saw a bee in it. Don't be confusing me. I do that on my own.
I only quit breathing 1 to 3 times an hour now. Wow, Zach. And also started my parents in education business on the side because you got to make it extra income because we don't know what the economy's exactly. It's not going to be like in the next 2 years, 5 years, 20 years. You never know.
I believe in making passive income. I really do. Cindy Lulu, welcome back.
Hi, Cindy.
Everybody should make passive income. I even think sitting here on YouTube, everybody's got it in them. Look, I got my first, I'm going to say my first good check from YouTube. It was $120.09. And I went, passive income. That $120, I could buy some stuff with that. Want to play a questions game? Favorite movie, if you want. Oh, Rusty, won't you come up here? Come on up.
Yes. So
You
Rusty
like
wants to know what's your favorite movies because she wants to know what you watch so she can watch it too.
I don't have a favorite movie.
No, you don't. You like the live stuff, the
Oh,
animals. You're
yeah,
watching the eagles and stuff.
yeah. Nature. I like a lot of nature. Although I don't want to go into nature. I don't want to go in the woods. I don't want to
Right
run
here.
into spiders.
Right.
I don't want to I want to see it. I don't want to be in it.
2015 Honda till October.
I would like to make passive income on here, but
45K.
you everybody starts out small, Sonia.
Right tank.
Everybody starts out. We all start out the same way. Some of us gets a boost by
Thank you,
um,
Cindy.
higher people that's got more members and stuff. They may shout you out, but it you can make passive income just sitting here. It may take you 5 months to get $100 check, but there's no reason that anybody that stays on YouTube cannot make passive income just sitting here, going live, talk like we do, show what you guys crochet, you guys do artwork. Rusty does a lot of stuff. I love most of her work. Most of it, I said. I should say all of it.
I would like to make passive income on here, but I have a small channel. Just happy to be on here and enjoy everyone's lives and creative in the crochet community.
Good night, Miss Kim.
Beth says Dirty Dancing, that's easy. Blue
You don't have-
says The Goonies. Love The Goonies.
Never saw the Goonies. Night of the
Loved
Living
Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Girls just want to have fun. Oh, you. That reminds me of a song. So, good night, Miss
Nice
Kim.
Dak, you haven't seen too much. How was your hockey game you went to though? You followed the Eagles and the Horses.
Mhm.
Executive Decision. Is that a movie?
There was another eaglet that died. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. I have so many movies and so many genres. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
No, I think I saw that eons ago.
Good night, Kim. Thanks for coming. Night of the Living Dead. Ooh,
Monte Cristo. I saw that, I think. The Thornbirds. Isn't that a kind of a scary movie, The Thornbirds?
I don't know.
Dirty Dancing. I just want to see him dance. Gone with the Wind.
I never say that one because I don't think I've ever seen it all the way through.
I just don't give a damn.
Right?
Jackie and Shadow, new babies hatch. I don't think they're going to Pamsky.
Exactly.
But I don't know. I think the 31st is maybe where they might, if they're going to. But who knows? We ain't birds, so we don't know. Sorry, driving. Okay, be careful, Lalana.
Since I have stopped meeting my backyard friends,
Australia.
thinking about doing some
How
lives
do you like?
at historic places while I roll in the electric. Ooh, that might be interesting, Lacey. Saving Private Ryan. Yeah.
I like that. I did watch that.
Just watched Little Mermaid. Turned it off after 15 minutes.
Boring.
Pearl Harbor, right? You know, this stuff is more interesting to me now than it was in school. I did not do good in history.
I did not either. I
But
could
more
care less what happened back then.
No.
At that time.
Oh,
Wizard of Oz, and then I fell asleep. I have never seen The Wizard of Oz.
I love singing the song.
Never seen The Little Mermaid. Not the cartoon. What is it then?
Is like real people.
Ah.
It's not the same as the cartoons, but I loved them all. And
Never.
this one wouldn't watch him with me when he was little. He wanted the
Black and white, probably.
human TV shows like Oh, what was something Carly and Sam. So I don't know. Sam and Cat. He watched all those things, but it's real people. It's not cartoons. And that was him.
The new Little Mermaid was definitely made for little children. I never saw it. Never, Beth. I have never. Wizard of I don't get into those things. Pirates of the Caribbean. I think I saw that.
I hear you, Sonia. I get nervous all the time. But if I know she's up here with me, I'm fine. So it's better to do it with somebody, I think.
The first 5 minutes, your nerves are whatever nerves was shot at the beginning, they're gone. Don't worry about it.
Zach, I like Barney, but I like to sing. And it didn't matter what the songs were.
Johnny is my man. Johnny.
Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
He's a good looking guy.
iCarly. Thank you, Boo.
He's a good looking guy.
Oh, yes. He was in your 40s. Makes a difference. Things that weren't interesting then. I would never have taken history classes in high school.
Beth went live once by herself to lead it. I'm telling you that I think there's always somebody that will go with you to hold your hand per se. It's always funner to do with somebody because when it's silent, Jen will start talking. And then I'll probably interrupt because she's talked too long now.
Right? Somebody will come in. She's just talking away. I'm like, hi, buddy.
We've been doing this for almost 3 years now.
It's
be 2 years for Mikey then.
I was going to say, if it's 3 years, then we've been doing this 4.
Right.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah. This will be our 4th year.
Wow.
And then whatever the first day we started.
Yeah.
I can't tell if the bruise prints on my back are still there.
Yeah. She was one. I just don't think I can do it. I don't want to do it. And then one day she goes, "You want to go live?" And I went, "What? Really?" Yeah. And then she blames me for it ever since.
Yep. I said, Ivy made me do it.
I didn't make nobody do it.
Well, for when we first started too, we always went on her channel. And she says, "It's your turn." So Ivy made me do it.
Yeah.
You guys, you nuts.
Have you ever met in person? Nope.
No.
I feel like we have because we used to talk quite a bit. We don't talk much anymore. Other than Tuesday night. And I think we get tired of each other after Tuesday night.
No, but I do get tired at night. I hang up. I go right to bed. Thank you.
Ooh, I kind of like that. Questions about us. That's pretty neat. Thank you for that, Mariana.
Yeah.
Get to know us night. Do you want to meet up in person? Would be awesome. Yeah.
Well, Sonia, do it. I tell everybody, do it. If you feel like you can do it, do it.
She's up here in the cold. I'm down here where it's warm. Do you think I'm going to go up there in the cold? No. She can come to me.
Get in my car and go one of these days.
It would be awesome. Say,
"Oops, what's your address? I forgot it." Speaking of, your package should be coming tomorrow.
Yeah, I checked on it.
Okay. Well, it said tomorrow night, so it'll probably be Thursday.
None of you. I haven't met not one YouTuber. I was going to say I'm just having my 3-year podiversary and thought it was only 2 years since you had Michael. It's got to be going on. He was on Jen's first. No, he was on mine first, then Jen's. This year would have been, it's 3 years, going on 3 years.
Isn't that amazing?
Well, come up a year later, maybe 2 years. I don't know. It might be 2 years. Southern Arizona.
I am thankful for YouTube to be able to talk to somebody in Alabama or somebody in Australia. You know, I would never have done that any other way.
Less
Never.
on phone, maybe.
And without her pushing me, I would never would have done it.
I didn't want to contradict you. I don't know, Mara. I just remember 2 lives and thinking today's the 3rd because it was on the 19th, 20, somewhere in there.
Is he in California?
It might be 2 years. It'd been the 3rd time he'd be on stage with us. Because we were supposed to have a date every year.
Southern Arizona.
The only night that Panda will share Mikey with us.
Yeah. Well, Panda comes in too. Likes to hang out with us.
If you want any other fun questions, let me know. Are you saying we're boring, Rusty? Is that what you're saying? That's the way I take it.
Sometimes, Zach, that stuff can get sappy. I cry at everything.
I cried on the
Sonia,
when Old Yeller died. I cried on that one.
Ivy?
Remember Shane, the movie Shane? I cried when the little boy at the end, come back, Shane, come back. I cried on that. Oh.
Good platform to learn about other states and countries.
Mm-hmm. Talk about tarot cards. I don't know anything about tarot cards.
I don't. Other people do.
Now, if we're playing gin, rummy, canasta, or something like that, that'd be hard.
Canasta. I do canasta, but in real life, playing cards is hand and foot. Love it.
I'm a spades girl. I could tear spades up, and I play a lot of spades too.
I don't play spades. Don't know that one.
Hearts. I can play hearts and spades. Canasta. Gin rummy.
I'm sorry, Beth. Right at Marley and Me? Yeah.
I remember that.
Hachi?
Hey, Lori Stories. Hello.
What are you back, Rusty? Hi, Lori. Welcome in. It's been 3 years. I went back to watch live when I made the Wild and Free top.
Do what?
Well, thank you, Nina Michelle. It's been 3 years.
3 years for what?
Since Michael has been on, right?
Okay. 3 years?
Or the Wild, no. Wild and Free top, you can say it 3 years because this year's going to be 4.
So what did you do this week? Oh, I hate it when my hook falls on the floor. I always think, what if that was a resin hook? A furls hook. That's what I always think.
Oh, you hear the clink.
Yeah.
And you just smile.
Drop.
Not a pearls. Still got the head on it. So I first started this.
Oh, look at that window.
What
is it, a snowman?
What?
Is it a snowman?
No. It's supposed to have been a duck, but that was a 10 millimeter, and I thought, oh, that's too big. So I made one with a 8 millimeter hook. Look at the difference in the head size.
What pattern did you use?
I don't remember. One on YouTube. So I just have to put the eyes in, and he's done.
Yep.
They're cute.
He is cute. Waddle dut. Waddle, waddle, waddle.
First baby gift.
Cool.
Yeah. That's one thing I did. My other one.
I play online, Michelle, a lot. But I never know if I'm playing against a bot or a real person.
Oh, so I bit the dust. Not bit the dust, bit the dust,
You
but
used to play used to play spades. Rusty did. I still play it. Look at that. Is that
no,
the no,
it's not the 6 day. This is a 12-point star from Bag a Day,
right?
but it's chunky yarn. Hate it.
Oh,
I'll be so glad when it's done. This is gonna be heavy. But so I started using this white in here. Did not like it. Did not like it. So then I got this cake. It's a Bernat blanket, and it had white on the outside. So I started the white down here, and I'm just moving up, and so the white will change to this blue at the end as it goes.
pretty. Spades, hearts, rummy,
That
poker,
was
etc. I
different.
used to play cards all the time.
Chunky yarn. I'll be glad when it's done. Glad that I'm making it now instead of in the summer, because this is heavy.
It
Very.
does. I did a baby blanket in that blanket yarn, and it was just a play mat. Is all I done. I don't want to call it a blanket. It was just a play mat. By the time I got, I don't know, it was probably good 2.5 feet, 3 feet wide. That sucker was so heavy. It's like lugging a baby around.
I'll be getting to do that. And I used an 8mm hook to make that.
You used an 8mm on blanket, and I used a 7 on blanket.
Wow, that would be tight stitches.
It really wasn't. I'm not too happy with doing amigurumis with the blanket yarn using a 7mm. I don't even know if I could have actually got by with a 6mm on it. Because this is blanket yarn. Look at you.
Wait. Yes, that's what
That's,
I used to do. Blanket yarn.
that's blanket yarn. But if you're making decorations in it of some sort or pulling the yarn through it, this will eventually stretch out like his face did. His face got a little puppy from putting the eyeballs in, and I didn't like it, so I ripped that out and start again and keep trying and keep trying. His face got real puppy. So I have to push his I'm not abusing him, guys. I'm trying to make him look like a rabbit.
He's cute. He
But
can
this
have
was
puffy cheeks.
Yeah, but this was blanket yarn and a 7mm, and the stitches are pretty tight.
Yeah,
They're pretty tight.
yeah.
But truthfully,
What'd you
if
hit?
I was to do amigurumi, I would do this.
Oh,
This one is Loops and Threads, Petite Pearl.
Take says dibs because Rita isn't paying attention.
Look at his little
So cute.
Yeah, I like this a lot better, this Petite Pearl, than the blanket yarn.
Petite Pearl. I don't think I've heard of that yarn before.
And this is a donut.
Hi, Tracy.
It's a donut. And I made it into an open heart. He doesn't come off. It doesn't come off.
It's so cute.
When I was in the hospital, I had this dream under the morphine that I was making turtles with the heart head, like the head for the head, a heart head and a turtle body. That's what.
Yes.
If it makes any sense at all, but that's what it was. But yeah.
Hi, Tammy. Welcome in.
He got Will Tail too.
Pretty little feet. Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Christy Yarnbarf. Welcome in. Yarnbarf.
Hello, Christy.
Mama G says things and you can't unsay them. Once you hear it. Yarnbarf. You just say it. And Tammy's here. You can say hi, Tammy.
Tammy Fleming. Hello, Tammy Fleming.
Morphine can be good for the imagination.
Yes. So have you ever seen a turtle with a heart-shaped head?
Can honestly say no. Honestly say no. Somebody said, why did I choose red? Well, red, white, and blue, I love it together. Just love it. But the red started it because Jessica SMC had a dib sale, and she had a bunch of this red that I'm using. And I think she had like 6 balls of it. So I got that. And then I had this other blanket yarn cake of the white to blue. So I said, oh, red, white, and blue. There I go.
Yeah. Just think, we got 250 years coming up. Anybody doing anything for red, white, and blue for 250?
I think I just am finishing it up. And that was day 3, just so you know. I'm counting the days I work on it. 3 days so far. Chris K, hello.
Hey, Chris.
Kitchen hunting. What you hunting for? Something good.
Hunting in med time.
And you got your package, right? Tracy says, how is everyone?
Tracy.
Fine as a hare and a frog. I'm 250 already. Knew it was coming, but sheesh.
I'm 250.
So we drove by Uncle Sam, where he's pointing like this at himself and got his hand out like this. I'm like, we've got a statue. It's in Michigan. Is it Michigan? It's close to the Ohio line if it's not in Michigan. We got on the ramp to go on to 75, and I'm like, yep, there's Uncle Sam. Give me what you got.
You're in Canada?
Nice.
We have a lot of people in Canada. My son is going to Philadelphia in July. Oh, wonderful.
Are you Mariana? Making a 6-day, the 6-day
package to the Bronx. Correct address. UPS says they sent it back to sender. I'm so mad. Ah.
Philadelphia is on the other side. Now, if it was Pittsburgh, you could come with him. They sent it back to sender. Oh, after you already paid for it, then you have to pay to send it again. That's not right.
Wonder why they sent it back. Did they say why? Oh, well, you won't know until you get it back.
Wow. How rude. I hate it when that happens. I am so thankful when you go to the post office that they give you tracking numbers and you can at least track your packages. But even there at the counter, they know where it's going, because they have to put the address, physically put the address in. There is an address, there is a zip code, and they put in the zip code and the address comes up.
Mm-hmm. Incomplete address. Well, Tank, you could be like me. Send it to a post office box that's no longer theirs because you have old date book, address book.
Yeah.
Thank God I got them back.
FedEx is the one to be wary of. So many packages don't make it to the right address.
I need to walk my dogs for the night. Okay. Good night, Rusty.
Good night, Rusty. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the questions. Yeah, like the FedEx truck that was it got dumped into a ditch or a creek or something, and nobody could touch those packages. If you touch them, it's like against the law.
I wonder, is FedEx the same as like U.S. mail when it comes to? I think that the U.S. mail is federally, even though they're not ran by the federal government or anything. It's a federal crime if you do it. I wonder if FedEx and the others are like that.
I think so. I think that was crazy. Some people just steal the stuff. I hate that. I like watching.
Porch
I'm
fire.
terrible. I like watching the shorts where somebody is porch pirating
I know.
and they blow up on them.
Yes.
I'm like, well, karma.
Federal crime if you go into someone else's mailbox too.
Yes. Hi, Sherry. Welcome in.
Sherry, Sherry baby.
Yo, Christy.
Angela, hello. Super sassy. Super sassy. Uh-oh, I just did something backwards. Crap.
Don't rip them out. Rip out your stitches. Those are your favorites? You have something favorite? What is
Cherry baby.
no. I got Happy Mail I can open. Let's see.
Share some happy mail.
I
Go solo.
on Mishi's channel.
You always win on Michi's.
I do not.
Bull crap. I call
do not.
bull crap on that.
I was in D's and I didn't win nothing.
You
Just
won
like
on.
I tried.
If I see you are in it, I don't even get in it because Jenna.
Oh, shut your pie hole. Just enter.
It's true.
Shipping is going up. Gas has gone up 70 cents a gallon in 3 weeks. Our gas was down to like $3.24 and jumped up to $3.99. Nuts. I like watching those two. Do you think they are staged? Who? What? What am I?
Hey, Kathy McGee. Hello, honey. I'm late to the party. You're never late.
You're welcome, Chris.
I'm sure I never said anything that was important anyway.
Hi, Kathy. Man, it's a party. Where's the party? I missed it. Artificial intelligence. Mara's having an anniversary celebration Saturday. You can drop the link, Sherry, if you want to. 3 years, Mara, right? I'm blurry.
Mara's is 3 years already.
I think that's what she said. Did I hear that before I went to sleep?
I like looking at the people that's come a long ways that started. I blow up boxes are fake. The blow up box, they gotta be.
And hop to the car. I think they probably are fake take, but
Gets
I
my
like it. It's fun to watch.
Right.
You found those boxes on Amazon. What boxes?
What, the blow up boxes?
Oh.
That would be fun to watch.
Thank you, Sherry.
Sit here at your own house with the door cam on, wait for somebody to come up. I couldn't.
Yes.
Oh, do I hear a child? No.
Do you still hear a child? Tank, is there something you want to tell us? Asking for a friend. That's funny.
I watch Facebook videos with my grandson. So many of the animals talking something.
Yeah, animals don't talk. I get it. Yes, I'm blurry. I know. I tried to fix that. I got a wonderful camera. You look still blurry. But you guys know it's me. Right? Ooh, she put a lot of tape on these. Oh, by the way, you got a lot of tape on your package too.
Naturally. Make sure it's secured.
Yeah. You know, I see everybody opening their packages and they're all damaged and wondering if everything's in there. Just tape it all over. And have you seen some of them? They are livid. Like, how dare you do that to me? I'm calling the police. Right? I'll say, hey, here's my phone. Let me help you. Yeah, blurry. As Mama G would say, just deal with it. I'll try to fix it later. Can't get into this box. It's got too much tape on it. I should have cut it open before we come live.
So we'll just put you solo so we can see how you undo this box.
Well, look, and it's all blurry. And everybody's going to think it's their own eyeballs doing it to them, playing tricks.
They've had one too many. They had too much water.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Finally got it. Stopping. And a Mishi note. Congratulations on winning this awesome gift. This is a paper hug. Congratulations on winning this beautiful yarn. Happy crafting. Enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for your support and friendship. Hugs. And you know how she says it. I can't. Soft and sleek DK.
Really?
Yes, it is pretty. And here is one out of the package.
That is what I'm using right now in the black.
Low pill fiber. Love that.
That's linen, ain't it? Is that the linen?
Yes. Yes.
Do I know my yarn or what?
478 yards.
Yep.
It's a light 3.
No, it's actually a 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tiny.
Mm-hmm.
I'll agree with that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Thank you, Mishi. And I got the pink yarn like this. Baby pink. It's probably about the same weight, too. Orlon Wind Tuck, 100%.
Wind Tuck.
Thank you, Mishi.
Kmart brand.
Yes, Kmart. You bet. You bet. Miss Kmart. I missed them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I would buy my shoes at Kmart. Working on a shawl and bag for your mom, a late birthday gift. Yay.
I think a 4mm on the soft and sleek works best.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What's everybody else working on? Just curious, says Tracy.
Spring fling thing. Mm-hmm.
I have to put my eyes on the duck. On the duck. They don't know I made it yet. I took my mom home after church on Sunday, and she lives in an apartment complex. And by the dumpster, there was a solid wood changing table. A I'll take that. Thank you. It's free for me. Thank you. Now I just have to order the vinyl pad thingy for on top. Working on a shelf for Tank. Maybe 2 rows left on my spring fling thing. And a few blankets. Pam, you're so busy all the time.
She's feeling better. That's good.
That is good. I wanted to try that Yarn Bee yarn, but haven't. Good as time as any, if you have some. Sherry looking group and answer my question. Jerry, answer Tank. You're coloring because you needed a break. I like to color. You've made 2 spring fling things so far. Wow, Tank. You're busy too. And Deborah's doing the spring fling thing and a blanket. There's a lot of things that I haven't purchased to try. Probably won't. Unless it's on sale. I never buy anything full price if I don't have to.
The best colors of that Soft and Sleep DK is already gone. The best colors.
Yeah.
I've got them all.
I am working on Creative Grandma's Wild Violet blanket in Bitty Stripes Grapey.
Oh, that's the one I want, Bitty Stripes. It's still in my cart.
Right, Deborah? I don't think $12 for a ball of yarn is worth it. Doing a friend's blanket? That sounds fun.
Military. Find somebody who's got a military discount. This pearl from Hobby Lobby was on sale. And then Sid got his discount. It came out to like $5.49 or something like that. And there's 537 yards in one. So I couldn't make up my mind what colors I wanted, so I got them all.
Love it.
500 yards. I mean, $5. I think that's pretty good. Less than a dollar. What? $1.10 a yard.
Not a yard. Per 100 yards, which is comparable to Dollar Tree yarn.
Yeah. That's how I do things. That is a deal. So find somebody who's got a military discount when it's on sale.
I'm feeling much better. Just this darn lingering cough. Right?
I'm working on a blanket for my mom using Premier Just Yarn Ombre. Oh, that sounds pretty.
Yeah, it does.
I haven't colored and I don't know when. I couldn't stay with inside the lines.
Yes, Yarbark. That is a deal then.
Very good deal.
I'm finishing a shawl. It started a flower bouquet blanket. You're making one of those. I don't think I have patience for that.
I know I don't.
With the little flowers all the way around the edge of that blanket. Oh boy. Have to make friends at Fort Bragg.
You should have a ton of friends.
Baby, I'm so sorry about your package.
Oh, that's bad.
Think she's loving you back. Hug, hug, hug. I do saw Michael's video. He bless his heart. Made that shawl.
Bee's knees.
In our honor. And I said, wait, I don't make shawls. Can I do it in a blanket? He says, I didn't even think about that. I'm like, aw. So maybe I'll get to make a blanket with it. Yarn Inspirations has their 40% off sale going on. I ordered 8 days ago, and my order is still unfulfilled. If they
Right.
don't get it filled, you might not get what you want. They'll sell it to everybody else. How rude, Kathy. Tell them. How rude. Don't have patience for the sunflower bouquet blanket, but I asked Sarah Mahoney make me one. Aw, is she going to make you one? That's so sweet.
Oh. So all you got to do is ask somebody to make you something? Let me see. What do I want somebody to make me?
Don't ask me. I'm not here. You can't see me.
That's sweet that somebody would do that.
As a surprise for a wedding gift. Nice.
As a surprise and a wedding gift. Oh.
That's so cool. Aw, Tank, that's so sweet. So cool. So are you making something for her in return? Swapping? Doing a swap?
Oh, that sounds fun. I'll make this for you if you make this for me.
I ain't found that thing that I'm good at that anybody wants for me to make for them.
It's me. I don't
They
know
have
that.
an extra 10% off too. I just ordered mine. I really hope I get the yarn I ordered. Please, please, please.
That sounded low.
How'd you get an extra 10% off?
She left it in the cart. I ain't checking out yet. I'm gonna have them send me a
Esther.
an extra bonus. Yeah.
See it. 40% off the 100, and then you get 10% off the 60 that's left. That's pretty cool. That's a good discount.
So it's actually
8% off of something. That's not much of a discount. That is my thinking, anyways. So then that's something I do want to make in the future. Coming up is Michael's blanket shawl. It'll be the first Tunisian thing I've made besides like a wash rag. I only buy yarn when it's on sale, but I'm on a self-imposed yarn diet. Blah. I went overboard buying cotton yarn from Hirschner's. I don't have very much cotton yarn. Some people say I have too much cotton yarn. Well, I have more acrylic. But I got Big Twist, like a bunch of Big Twist yarn when it was like $1.49 a ball. That was a sale.
That was a steal.
Yeah. Never thought about leaving things in the cart until it goes on sale.
I have stuff there for so long.
And if you're in Temu and you go in and look at stuff all the time, they will send you specials like that.
No, Angela, it's a bracelet that I did that I'm still working on. It's a beaded bracelet, just a square.
Oh, yes, you showed that last week.
And I can't really tie it by myself, so I just leave it like that. Because I'm kind of like that. So it just stays like that.
And then people just ask you about it. That's all right. Yeah. Right, Lori?
It should have been bigger.
But that is a good deal.
I probably need to cut it down just a little bit if I'm going to wear it like that. Just put some beads on the end of it and be all right.
Yeah, that'd be cute. Ivy sent you an email. It says Tank.
Ivy sent you an
Just can't warm up
email.
to Tunisian. I tell you, I really like nooking. Go big. Go big.
Oh, Phoebe followed me on Kofi. Thank you, hon.
It's awesome. It's pretty. Yes, it
Good God
is.
Almighty. Oh, is this what they did? Oh,
All you could see is yellow flopping. Could you see the square? Oh boy. Oh yeah. Think I remember. We showed that last week.
pretty.
A lot of work. A lot of hard work right there.
That is. Somebody really loves you to do that for you, thank you.
Yes.
You really loved.
Patience of a rock star. I have a golf hat, my prototype for you, says Chris K. When are we supposed to have the Ivy Square done by? Says Lori.
There's no set time. No set time. I'm in no big hurry. If you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. I don't.
Mine is on its way.
Who did this? Was Jennifer? Wait, let me make sure I got this right. Jennifer made a virus shawl for me. She won 2 giveaways from me, and I added extras to her package. She said she wanted to make me a shawl, so I sent her yarn that I had to make. It's gorgeous. Okay, Jennifer made this for Sherry. Virus shawls, virus pattern is very, very pretty, I think.
Yeah. I like Tunisian. Haven't tried nooking. I do like nooking, Lori. I think it's fun. That is, oh, and the color is so pretty.
Yes.
It's beautiful. I like the, what is it? Virus meets Granny.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
I don't know if this was the virus. Let me see.
Do a magnetic closure on your bracelet.
No, this was not the virus. Okay, never mind. Very pretty.
It's gorgeous. I bet you do love it.
Somebody loves you too to do that. Nice work. That is yarn I got from Wool Warehouse. Okay. That is one place I've never bought yarn from.
It's beautiful.
That's
the first place that had those wool genies. Ivy, I sent you an IM on a gift someone made me. Square.
Sandrine, Turbo Tuesday, crochet, finish in winter. Who is this? Oh, sorry. Got it live.
Okay, I have the yarn. I just have a bunch of obligations before I could work on that. On the square, Lori, oh, the square does not take you very long at all. And it could be what they call a palette cleanser between things. Just a quick make. I don't have patience to do that blanket. Plus all the ends you have to weave. I know, right, baby?
Yeah.
The prettiest one I have seen yet. Gorgeous colors, right?
I like it when the yarn, when it blends in and you don't really see a break of one color to another, that your eye automatically just flows with it.
The blanket you're doing is Virus Meets Granny. Nice. You can send a picture, BB.
Right.
We would love to share it. And if you send it, it will get shared. I promise. finish the SpongeBob Lovey?
That's why you will never do a mosaic
share
blanket.
picture,
Why,
Lori?
Sherry? Mosaic is fun.
What do you mean by square if it's done?
The
Do you have the butterfly square one you can share?
Yes, I do. I was going to
Just show me for me.
use my baggie of butterflies.
That is why you'll never do a mosaic blanket. Why? It's so pretty.
I see it. Very good, Tank. Yes, guys,
Very-
it's AOL. Don't worry about it. I still get my mail.
Oh, Tank, you're missing the B.
IVB Create. No, she got it. That's right.
Oh, the one up above she did. Okay.
You're behind.
Yeah. Only a minute.
Just a minute. That's
Sherry,
pretty
I
good.
want to do that too. The virus meets Granny.
The ends scare me.
Maybe when it's done, we do during pictures too.
I have a bee problem. Yes, you do. A bee. I thought this was the virus. I found this. I had started this a long time ago. It's the Yarn Bee Rhapsody in the colorway
Ivy has a bee problem too, Tank.
Daisy, Gerber Daisy, I think it's called.
Gerbera?
Whatever. Let's just say Daisy Garden.
Okay.
And that's what the colors was. That's how much I got left.
That's pretty.
But I thought this was the virus because I've started so many things. So this.
It's so pretty. That's in a square, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, like it.
It's pretty. And that's one where
Pink
it just blends right in and you don't even know it.
Yes.
Where it broke up. It's a little lighter.
It's so pretty. Is that called the spider stitch?
I've always called it the spider, but I need to finish this up or take it out. One of the two.
Gerbera?
Gabbera, that's it.
Gerbera. Hi, Emily. Welcome in.
Yeah. I need to take that out or do something with it. I don't know what I should do with it. Anyway, it was in a sack that I found and thought, oh, what was this? Oh, yeah, I remember when I was doing that. Bam.
You gotta finish it out and start another cake. Make it big enough.
I don't have two cakes. I only got one of them.
Oh,
So it might be a little baby receiving blanket or something like that.
nice.
So you're asking about the squares. I had started the friendship square. Let me pull out the very first one. Was Jennifer's. So all you had to do was a fillet butterfly. Can you see it? You see the butterfly.
There it is. Yes.
I provided the pattern, a video tutorial on how to do it and everything. And all I wanted was 20 of them. So I haven't reached my goal of 20 yet. I don't have 20 friends, obviously.
Oh, stop. It's you.
But I wanted to share something. The price of sending this, guys, is ridiculous. And I understand that. But I want to show one. She's not in here right now, but I want you to see. I'm going to cover all this up. I want you to see how much she paid for shipping.
For one square.
For one square. You guys are going to drop your jaw. I promise you that.
$1.90?
$1.90 because it is in this envelope.
Is that a bubble mailer?
No. This is one of those what do you call them? Vanilla envelopes that it's $1.90 because it's not considered a package. This is a vanilla envelope. It's an envelope.
Cover the address.
So
turn it over.
one of them can go in a vanilla envelope like this and ship it, and it costs that much.
Turn it over. You're showing your address.
It's on my about page anyway. And it came from PA, Pennsylvania.
Oh wow.
But I'm telling you,
$1.90.
I look at each one of these and think, oh my God, you guys are really so sweet to spend that much on it. When I saw this one, what? No way. No way. And then I got to looking into it. Yes, this is not considered a package, like a regular vanilla envelope. This is an envelope. You know, the ones that's got the pinch things on the back and you fold them over and split them. That's what this is. She just cut the end off, stuck it in there, and mailed it $1.90.
Wow.
$1, what did it? Yeah, $1.90. It cost me almost $5. But you're probably putting it in. You're probably putting it in. Even this one. This one was done online. I don't know how much this actually costs, but I've seen some of these that are $11 to send $11, and it comes this small because it is a package. They consider this a package envelope.
That makes no sense.
A package thing. Some of these are $11. I've seen one was $15, and I'm thinking, they really love you to do that.
See, you got friends. So, mailer bags, so like white.
This one is a mailer. Okay. This one costs $7.95.
Ay.
Because it's got the bubble wrap and it's considered a package. So if you send me one, just get one of these little envelope things, not the mailer ones.
Tape the heck out of them corners.
Cut the end off of it, so the metal on it and stuff. Cut the end of it off, stick it in there. See how much it costs.
Wow. That is amazing.
Yeah, I love the colors that everybody's sending.
Can't wait to see it done. It is insane.
Yes. Gray inside. Mailer bags like white with gray inside. Whoa. Yes, it is insane. So just try it, guys. You can go to your Dollar Tree, local Dollar Tree. I think they're like 2 for $1 or something like that. You can get the white ones. You can get the yellow ones.
They're changing it. If you can get them two for the $1.25, get them, because they're going to one now for $1.25.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
What size yarn do you use? I used a size 4.
4-weight.
And I haven't made any for a while. I made all my 20 and sent to Diana D.
Well, it's the 12 by 12 is what you want. Whatever you get, it's going to be 12 by 12, which is a 4-weight. And what hook? 5?
I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I haven't done any.
It's been a long time.
There's a white. The white one is about the only one that I see that it shows up real pretty.
Well, you can see it really well.
Right.
Oh, I'm not going to do 20. Diana D is doing 20, like 20 people send in 20 squares, and then she's going to send them one to everybody, or however that works.
Right. I did email SpongeBob.
I was waiting, Lori. She was talking.
Lori sent an email. Lori sent an email. Oh, SpongeBob Lovey. Oh, a SpongeBob Lovey. I got to sneeze.
I'll take that off so when you share the screen.
Bless me. God loves me.
Bless you. Oh my goodness, that's blanket yarn, isn't it? That yellow.
Oh my.
Look at this budget. How big is that?
Is that a snail on his head? Or what is that on his head?
Yes. I
That's
love
so
it.
cute. I love the socks. That's
Yes,
cute to
knee
me.
high.
I had some like that. That's
Oh,
so
that's
cute.
great, Lori.
Oh, that's a pineapple, right?
Under the Sea, SpongeBob SquarePants. Yep.
So cute. Good job, Lori.
Who
I
lives in a
love seeing stuff
pineapple
like
under the
that other
sea.
people do. Love it.
And Gary is the snail, I believe.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
I would not know. No,
Yes.
just 4-weight yarn and popcorn stitches. Oh, that's popcorn stitches?
That's 4-weight.
Wait, let me check
Wow.
this out again. Oh, we can't. Oh, there we go.
Do
Oh, the
like
pineapple is
popcorn.
popcorn stitches. Cool. I like the graph-gan part of it. I like
Wow.
graph-gans.
How big is this?
He looks so cute. I just love the socks.
That's the nerdy version. That's why you like it.
I love nerdy stuff.
That I like that border too. That's pretty.
Shell border. Nice job. Awesome job, girlfriend.
Like
Be
the
right back.
waves. Okay.
What size is it? Lori Stories. What size is it?
22 by 30.
By 30. Okay.
That's adorable. Oh my goodness, adorable.
Nice.
Is the pineapple put on top of the blanket like extra, or is it part of the blanket? What is it called? Tapestry? To do it on top of?
Small blanket size.
Here's itching. What's it called when you like put an applique on top of a blanket? Is that?
Yeah, tapestry, I would think. No, I did that as part of a graph-gan.
Nice. Oh my goodness, that's great.
So did it bubble like did the pineapple bubble?
In
Dome,
Tarsha,
whatever.
are you asking a question or is that the Jeopardy answer?
SpongeBob is the applique.
Oh, okay.
She put SpongeBob on after everything was
And
done.
Gary probably is on. Looks like it's on top of it too.
He's laying on top too.
Yeah. That is awesome.
I could just see somebody grabbing a hold of that and just
Or a baby laying on it.
look at those socks. They are so cute.
You're asking a question. What is intarsia? I would have to Google it.
Intarsia is a design. I don't really know how to say it. It's more English. Intarsia is more English. Kind of like V stitches and oh, look it up. I know what it is, but I'm not saying it right.
A colorwork technique used to create graphic, multicolored designs by using separate balls or bobbins of yarn for each color. Kind of like mosaic, right?
I thought it was a design on top of a design.
That's not what they're saying this is.
I always thought it's a pattern, but I always thought it was like,
see that? That's
like a, like the V stitches on a doe or a deer or something that's got the little designs in it. I always thought that's what it was. But see, I was wrong.
Well, this is like they just did this.
That looks like a graph-gan.
Right, but that's intarsia. That's what they're saying is intarsia. Now that is Googlepedia. Just using bobbins, I think might
Carrying,
be.
not carrying the yarn. Your yarn is on bobbin. I just think that's a Grafgan.
Just at the size of the popcorns to help with the bubbling. Some were 3 double crochets, some were 4. So plain
Right,
double crochet
Sherry?
between each popcorn stitch as well. Oh, right, Sherry? I don't know. Intarsiers, yes. The technique I used, it's where you like carrying, not carrying. Oh, whether you're carrying or not carrying the yarn. Okay. Chris K sent an email. Yeah, I would consider that a Grafgan, but it's not.
I thought it was a certain design. So just to show you what, these are Intarsia sweaters. It's a design in it. It's no, I always thought it was something very similar like, oh, stop. I don't want that. Like, stop. Reject all. Like that.
2,300? What? For that sweater?
I always thought Intarsia was something like that. It's a design set in. Yeah, it's cashmere, 2,300.
Different names that is to add to the I'm confused.
But stuff like this, I would say that is a Grafgan of some sort. Not Grafgan, Afghan, but a graph.
Yeah. But that is more like mosaic, right?
Could be, yes. But this is knit.
Oh,
It's 10% off, guys. Fa la la for $59.
yay. Thought it was stitches worked over a solid, like added to it.
See,
That's
this
what I
is
thought,
what
but no. I can't
this is
imagine
what I
doing
think
more.
Intarsia is. It's a design in it. Let's do this one.
That's pretty. Like that sweater. Right,
This
Lori? You won't do that again?
Walnut Intarsia sweater for $25. The selected product combination is currently unavailable. Of course. It's pretty. Not my colors, but
No,
pretty.
but that design is pretty.
Yeah, not my colors. But that's what I think Intarsia. Something like this, I don't see Intarsia. I see this as graph.
I don't know. You call it a Grafgan, but the technique is Intarsia when you don't carry yarn.
What do you mean when you don't carry yarn? Using it as...
Hi, Chris. Good to see you. Hi, Cynthia. When you don't carry yarn, so you stop your bobbin and change to the main color and keep going. Then you come back and then you pick up your bobbin color, go down the row, and then change to your main color and finish out.
That's still Grafgan. You still there.
Yeah,
I thought this was Intarsia.
They're calling it Intarsia.
Well, maybe they're changing the name of that too now.
Oh, come on. No.
Maybe it was that all along and we're just slow.
Hunkapotamus. I love it.
Hey, hunka. All right, so we know what Intarsia is now. So everybody know what it is?
Uses separate balls of
I remembered to come after my line.
each color section, making it ideal for large, distinct, or pictorial color blocks. There's that. I remembered. Yay!
Well, Grafgans uses separate bobbins or balls too. So
right. So, like you said, there again, 2, 3 different names for the same stitch, same thing.
Right. They probably just changed the name to make it interesting for. I really believe that crocheting is changing because younger people are doing it and they're all about the plushie. So they're making it fun for other people to do it, the younger generation. And as old folks, a double crochet is a double crochet. No way you can't change a double crochet.
No.
But if you change the name for a younger person, they would be more interested as long as it's fun to them. Just the way I see it.
Well, I don't understand the Wobbles kits for $30.
No.
But somebody did say you get everything you need in it, including the hook and the needle to sew in your ends, all of it. And if a kid can pick up a Wobbles pack and make that thing, whether they know how to crochet or not. But that would teach them to crochet, and they would know if they like it or not to expand into buying the balls of yarn and making something bigger. So that I understand, but $30 to make a little whale or a bee.
Good night, Tank. I hope everything goes well tomorrow.
Yes.
But if you've not done an amigurumi and everything is there and it's a learning, hey, 30 you pay that much to go to a class somewhere and learn for somebody to teach them their opinion.
So there's that, yes. Right. Once I did something with 75 stitches and 17 bobbins. Ay.
But I still think that's a grafgan. That's not
right.
But what do I know? I don't know anything.
I would never buy a Wobbles kit. If I ever spent that on a tiny kit, put me in a nut house. Well, okay, Sherry, but you know how to crochet. But for somebody that doesn't know how to crochet, it could show them how potentially get this kit, make the thing, and never buy anything else ever again. Or get the kit and think, oh, I really love this. I'm going to go buy a big ball of yarn and make a massive big one, and then that's where their love of yarn could start.
Yeah, they might buy the kit that has a small one like this. And then you say, well, I wonder if I can supersize them and make him this big.
Yes. So adorable.
I supersized them. I don't see anyone that has never picked up a hook being able to do an amigurumi.
But they do. They can do it.
There's nerds out there,
Yeah. People learn by reading patterns. There didn't used to be YouTube, back in my day.
Back in your day.
YouTube didn't used to be there to teach us.
Wait, you got to put way back in your day.
Way. So they did read patterns back then. It is so much easier to turn on YouTube and say, teach me how to do this. Teach me how to do that. I want to make that. Show me. And you got 10,000 people trying to show you how to make that one thing you want.
I might have to, Chris, just to see if I can do it. I'm sure I can do it.
Oh, make the legs pull in and out.
Oh, on the bear? I mean, bunny?
Bunnies? Yes.
Oh.
I would buy it if I was teaching someone all the basics, including reading a pattern. Yeah. I couldn't read a pattern until I started writing down directions from crochet tutorials. I never read a pattern. I don't like to read. I do not. Just show me how to do it. Okay. But don't make me read it to figure it out, because it won't happen.
I find it a lot easier to look at a graph than to read a pattern, because people write different ways when it comes to pattern writing. Some could put
Yes.
quotations around how many next 2 double crochets, but they put a 2 and a quotation around it. Would be 2 double crochets in the next 2 stitches, a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. There's different ways. There's no set way to write a pattern. Nobody has that out yet. I think it would be great if there was a set way of doing it, but I never found reading a pattern made any sense to me because my brain thinks different.
Right.
Like in filet crochet, um, nobody ever said to me that this is a window and a closed window. It's the way my brain processed a closed 2 or 3 stitches or 3 or 4 stitches, whatever, how many you need. If it wasn't any stitches between this double crochet and this double crochet, that means that window is open. And that's the way I process filet crochet. Open window, closed windows.
Right. Some people write a pattern like it's a story.
Right.
Like they're sitting here telling you, okay, you got to stick your hook in here under the V, pull out the loop, and then you're going to go around it, whatever. It's like reading a book. All those marks get jumbled. Yeah, they can. But it's just so easy to say, show me how to make this. And somebody on YouTube is going to show you how to make it. You don't have to read a pattern. You don't have to read a graph.
And you don't have to really watch anybody. Listen to what they're saying.
Yeah, a lot of times. Just watching them where they put their hook in their tutorial. You don't even have to listen to them. You can just watch what they're doing and do it right with them. You can slow down the video to make it go real slow if you're a slow crocheter, or you can speed it up.
Now, I don't think you can do that on mosaic crochet. Mosaic, I would have to literally have the written instructions. I would have to go by that.
When my notes finally clicked that it was a pattern, the crochet experience is 1,000% better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was watching a tutorial on a dress. Was it Lure crochet? I don't know. Anyways, she said chain 3, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet. Well, it's supposed to have been a chain 3, double crochet, chain 3, single crochet, chain 3, double crochet. So I typed in the comment, love the dress. It's beautiful. But at this time, you put the time stamp on it. I said, you said there was 3 double crochets, but I know you didn't mean that. And she come back and said, but the written pattern is correct. Because I said, just in case you didn't do it right in the written pattern, you'll know.
And you start buying crochet books 100. I bought a lot of Afghan books back. Oh my God, probably in the middle 70s. I bought a lot of them. I wish I had every one of them today, but through moving from Illinois to Florida to Alabama to Illinois to Florida to Alabama, I don't have any of that anymore.
Right.
I would love to have my crochet hooks that I had back then too.
I'm a pattern collector. Corrected a tutorial before.
I think it's getting really hard nowadays to, even on Etsy, looking at patterns on Etsy, AI is getting so good at making. They were good at first, but you could tell the difference between an AI image and an AI, a person doing it actually. I almost bought a pattern the other day and I can't remember what it was. And I kept looking at it and thinking, this doesn't look right. So I put it over in my cart, and I think they gave me like a discount or something for it. It only would have been like 96 cents by the time I paid for it. And I thought, that is a sure giveaway right there. If it's 96 cents, a person that makes patterns or crochet or creates patterns and stuff, yes, I understand. 96 cents is a little cheap for somebody that has actually did all the work and stuff. Now, I don't mind paying up to $4 or $5 for a pattern, but when you've dropped it down to 96 cents, I turn around and think that something's just not right. And the more I looked at it, it's like, I'm not going to do it because something just doesn't seem right, but it looks so real, like somebody crocheted it. But I still say it was AI. I still say it was.
Yeah, that lady that I told that to, she was using an AI program to read her pattern out because she's not American. So that could be where some of those stitches was wrong, but she said that the written part was right. So, and she did thank me. At least I took it like she did.
Cheap prices.
But I tried to say, if I'm going to criticize, I'm going to say something nice.
Yeah.
First.
Like there was 700 patterns on Etsy for like $7 or something like that. That's less than $1 a pattern. It's been sitting in my cart for a while. It's one of those, I don't know. The more you research it and try to find the picture on somebody else's page, have they done it and stuff like that? Until I get more info on it, I'm not buying them. And it was pretty cheap. 700 patterns for $7.
Well, what you got that 1,001 or something patterns?
Mm-hmm. But none of them was AI. Not one of them was AI. And I've done a lot out of them. Now, granted, now that I think about it, it could have been somebody stole all those patterns, put it together, and then resold as a 1,000 patterns and stuff. Yeah, I'm guilty of buying it.
It's so sad to hear that people do that.
Depends on who it's from, right? But I'm telling you, AI is getting better at their pictures. They look more real, as if somebody did crochet them than they used to, where you could tell it was AI. And I've noticed lately too, everything on Etsy has like doubled in price. Last week a pattern was $2 or $3. This week's it's $8 or $9. That's more than doubled, but they've gone up.
Weird.
And I'm sure Etsy's got more rules and regulations of paying this and that and her and him and everybody.
Well, yeah, but I have a hard time.
See, I'm going
to use Sherry's Cake Cozy as an example. If Susie over here is doing a tutorial on it and it's free, and Sherry's over here and she's going to sell her pattern for $5, why would I go to Sherry's and pay $5 for a free tutorial from over here, you know? Sometimes it just doesn't make sense to me.
Well, she shouldn't be doing Sherry's pattern tutorial unless she has permission.
Well, that could be.
And I ain't even got that yet. A permission.
No. Bag a Day had a sale and I got 500 of her patterns for $72. That's a sale.
That's a sale. 500, you think of it, that's probably what?
Yeah, but she was doing those flash drives for like $30. And now they're 72. But I thought she had over 1,000 patterns now. I could be wrong. Always go and search free patterns and still get a lot of.
Do not cancel it, Zach.
Oh, Beth, you got the 1,000. Haven't checked it out yet. Oh, oops. They see everything it's ridiculous.
That paying for a pattern is one, saying you appreciate the designer, two, and you want to help keep that designer available to do free patterns and to put it up for people that need that graph or written out pattern. And I think I remember why I quit testing patterns for people is because I'm doing this test for this lady now, and it is a diamond shape, and other than the center, how many double crochets is in the center, the diamond shape ain't changed any shape or form. So if you have 50 double crochets in the center, you're going to decrease by 2 every single row.
Right.
So there's nothing different in this diamond shape. So when her pattern is written out, there was, first of all, there was 21 pages of disclaimers. 21 pages. You know, you ain't supposed to talk, you ain't supposed to show it, you ain't supposed to say anything about it. And look, I've already broke one rule. I ain't saying it. I'm just saying I ain't talked about her pattern, but I'm saying a diamond pattern doesn't change other than the middle stitch, the middle. So,
hi Annette, welcome in.
One of the old knee patterns I paid
How you doing?
And Michael, I think.
They are nice, Jerry. Quick and easy. Old knee patterns. Series fired. That's funny. You know, you can go through the work of copywriting your patterns and doing all that, and people can still steal it and make it their own and sell it, even though you were giving it for free. They can sell it. One of the only patterns you pay for. Now, there's other people that has said if they watch a tutorial and they love it, they have done the thanks, paid them with in that thanks box under the video.
I've gotten several of them.
That is awesome.
Copyright is expensive. Yes, it is. Can you imagine if you're a designer like Bod? I wonder how much copyrighting one of her patterns cost.
Yeah. So you go through all of that. Some people go through and their channel has been stolen. Like they can't even get in to do anything on their channel because somebody else stole it. And they have to figure a way to prove to YouTube that they are who they are.
That it was yours first.
Yeah.
Dirty money.
But if you catch them, you can sue them. You could, but how much money are you going to pay to sue them over a pattern that takes you an hour to make?
You're not good with patterns then. I think you were good. Look, if you did the wild and free, Bonnie, you're good.
Wait to see it. I can't wait to see it, Cynthia.
Yes, I'm working through that now with the joy stitch. But don't ever think that you cannot, two people cannot come up with the same design.
Oh,
because I proved that. Sam and I did not talk to each other about it. She came out with her, not a hexacardy, but something like a cardi. And I came out with mine, and hers and mine was pretty much, I would say 99% identical. And we don't even talk, wouldn't even talking to each other.
Well, that was, gosh, Sam was just coming into YouTube or coming out into YouTube.
Right. And her ideal of how to put together was one, the same way I think of it.
Sherry, I don't know. But do you have to put your social security number out there anymore? I mean, not we do it more often now than we were ever supposed to. It was supposed to be your number only, and you didn't have to use it. Now you use it on everything.
Mm-hmm.
What the hey, Bonnie?
Here's something. The hospital, not this time, one time when I was in the hospital, they wouldn't let you out until you paid your part of the insurance money, which I told them, I said, that's not right. You send me a bill because this doctor, all these doctors are going to send bills too on top of this. So I'm going to pay when Blue Cross Blue Shields pays off, and I got Federal Blue. When they pay their part, then it'll tell me what I owe, right? Well, I had to put down $100 before they let me out. I thought that was, you're kidnapping me. One, you won't let me leave until I pay this $100. So, and that was back when we wrote checks. So I wrote a check. Can you believe still to this day, they have that $100, but I can't get my $100 back until I bring in a birth certificate, my driver's license, and a home bill to get that $100 back.
It's like proving you are who you are.
You took my check.
Yeah.
So whenever they ask me for money, you guys got $100 of mine. Use that first. But I couldn't believe they like hold you hostage until you paid something on it. But you can't get it back when Blue Cross Blue Shields paid everything on it. I have $100 down there that's mine.
So they can't refuse you of service, but they can refuse you to go home until you pay for the
They was telling me it was like $800 some, and I said, no, I know how this goes. You send a bill to me, and then I will pay on that. But no, but I could see my husband on the other side of the door, and you only get out the door when they push the button to let you out.
Oh.
So I was like, I don't understand. I'll just write out a freaking $100 check. That was
check. I can write a check. You didn't say you wanted money. I can write
and
a
all
check.
it was is to show attempt that you're going to pay on it is what it was. But still, you have my $100, and that was eons ago. I can't tell you when the last time I wrote a check. That was probably it. I don't know.
Sherry, hasn't that changed? That $600?
Mm-hmm.
They kidnapped her, right?
They was holding me hostage. I know that.
You should have to pay interest on that, right, Diana?
Shoot, that was, I can't tell you how long ago that was. I want to say like in the 85, 86, somewhere in there.
Oh, that's way.
They still have it, because if you go on search for, whenever they come up and say, does somebody owe you money?
Yeah.
Mine comes up at the hospital every single time. $100. And then you go and you click to, that's yours. Oh, they'll tell you got to bring all this in just to prove it's you.
Beth, can't you go to your BMV and get another ID? Once you have one, they have it, like in the records. Oh, you don't think it's changed?
I can't check because I don't have ID.
They were changing the $600 thing.
Beth, can you not get another ID of some sort? Library ID?
Tell them you want your $10,000 back.
Marriage certificate?
Hi, Trey. Welcome in.
I squeezed the large yarn balls at Walmart Super Center yesterday.
That feels so good. It's soft and squishy. It's good exercise for your fingers.
You can get another Social Security card, and you can get another birth certificate.
Yep. You can. You can get marriage license certificate things.
Online.
No,
You can
I
get them
had
on.
to get for my first to get the star on my license. I had to go through um, Oklahoma, Tulsa, to get a copy of my marriage certificate. I had to send them a self-addressed stamped envelope, returning, yes, and a money order, all that. A letter saying what I wanted, what had to be on there. I wanted the specific seal on it, but yeah, you can get it. I think they should, with the way technology is, I should be able to go to my office here and they contact that office and it could be printed. I think that's what should happen.
I got the both my boys was born in Florida. I wasn't driving to Florida to get a birth certificate. I went online and they sent me the birth certificates. It was $25 a piece.
Wow. I couldn't go online. I had to do snail mail. I got you, Beth. Never had it. Go back to where I was born to get them, which is okay.
Not flying.
Yes, I did too. I was born, I lived in Ohio, was born in Michigan, so I had to go up into Michigan to get mine. I don't know if I could have went online though. I don't think they're not doing that yet. Yes, you do have to pay for a copy of your birth certificate.
They
It
can
is
get
not cheap.
expensive too. That was Charles is 42 now, so that was like 30 some years ago. It was $25.
Got my driver's license renewed. They said, "Do you want the real ID?" I said, "Nope. I want a regular driver's license. I'm not leaving the country and I'm not flying." You don't need it. You're going to need it just to go across the state lines pretty soon.
You think?
I bet. Yep. You got to have it to fly. Well, okay. So I don't think you have to have it to fly. You can use, um, what is it you have to get to go overseas?
Passport?
Yeah, passport. You can use a passport, but if you don't have that real ID, you're going to have to go through the strenuous security line where they check everything. And I think that's up into a certain time, and then you really have to have the real ID on your license, which I think is really stupid because you never have to before.
I was born in Balboa Hospital,
You
and
got to.
anybody that knows the naval base over there in San Diego, you either had a flood or you had a fire all the time around that area. So the warehouse and the courthouse, I believe when I started searching, my mom and dad didn't have a birth certificate for me. It got lost, burnt, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I went looking for one and couldn't find it because they've had 2 or 3 fires. They've had many floods that went through there. So I was told if they have any records left, it was way before they put them online or anything like that, that it would be at this warehouse. And from that year, it was in the basement. So even if it was still available, it's in the basement. And you know what happens in basements? They get flooded and everything too. So you probably have zero chance of getting it. So I had to prove my brother and my 2 sisters, my mom and my dad, had to write a letter stating that I was their sister or daughter and I've known them for so many years and stuff. and had to send that with it. Anyway, make a long story short, about 15 years later, we was trying to get a passport to go to England. I couldn't go because I didn't have a birth certificate to get my passport. At 9:30 at night, a UPS driver drove up, knocked on the door, and Sid and I was looking at each other like, this too late at night for anybody to be knocking on the door, kind of,
Yeah.
So I went and opened it up, and the man said, I think you'll like this, and handed it to me. And I opened it up. It was in a big old envelope, and it was my birth certificate, where I had searched for it many, 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 many years ago. About 15 years later, it finally showed up.
Wow.
Yes. But it was 15 years looking for it. Now it ain't out of my sight. It's in the bottom drawer. It's like, don't touch it.
Fireproof lockbox.
Yeah, I called my mom and dad up and told them, hey, it says who my mom and dad is. I think I need some child support. I can finally say you're my mom and dad now.
Wow.
So never give up on something like that. If you're looking for something, never give up. And I got to go to England.
Yay. I don't have to leave the 48. I really don't. I get too scared on things, and I've seen too many things in the news. Like, man, if you had just stayed home, you wouldn't be in this predicament.
Oh, yeah. Keep all your stuff in a fireproof. Yeah. In the freezer.
License. They have no record of my marriage. What? How do they not have a cop? Is that in the city, state, city or county?
I would say.
Kathy?
I thought marriages was city. I don't know.
Yeah, we lived in Tulsa, and that's where we got our certificate from. But we got married like 3 hours south of there. So, but I had to go through Tulsa to get my copy.
Just get ordained on the computer and marry yourself. Save all that money.
Well, that'd be cheap to do, wouldn't it?
I can't leave the driveway with no ID, and Glenn wants me out by first. Even shelters need ID. Really?
I didn't do that. I've moved too many times to keep up with it, and they should have went right in there, but they didn't. Used to be $100 for a passport.
I was going to say, I don't think I paid that much for ours. I don't know. Hey, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. Zach, that's the way it is. I don't have to cross a line. Look, I can talk to you like this just fine. I can't leave the driveway with no ID.
If there's a will, there's a way. There's some way to get an ID.
Really, Beth? You have to have an ID for a shelter?
Ewing Township, New Jersey. There's a lot. Let me tell you, if you do genealogy, there is people that do, some do like counties, some do cities and stuff like that. So like if you needed something in that county, look through the genealogy part and see if somebody does research in that county or that city or state. There's so much information. Sometimes a lot of the states have their site open, county sites open. So you can look. When I did genealogy for many, many years, I would sit all night long just looking at census records all night long. I loved looking at it and looking at the questions that they asked back then. people that made less than $5 a year, how they afforded. I mean, $5 don't even get us through a day anymore. I'm going to say good night. All right, Sherry, good night.
Good night, Sherry. Thanks for coming.
Circuit Clerk County. Yep.
Some of this stuff is just horribly the hoops you have to jump through to get what you need.
Hey,
There's
Diane.
got to be, Bonnie, somebody that can help her somewhere. Yes.
Yeah.
The state
There's
ID.
somebody that would be willing to help you. A church.
Or somebody that can lead you somewhere to get the help you do need.
I would start with the church first because, lawyers go to church, judges go to church, teachers go to church. A lot of people go to church that has influence somewhere that can help you. I have to go back to where I was born. I would tell him I spent 9 months crawling out of that hole. I don't want to go back there.
Yep. Yep, I had to go to Michigan to get because I was born in Michigan. But I'm close enough that I can drive there. So I didn't even think or try an online way, but
in the UK, so I keep my passport up to date. Yeah. I didn't keep mine up to date. I don't know why I didn't. Got busy in life and forgot about it. If you're not using it regularly, it's put away and you forget about it. And mine expired. Shelters won't take me without ID because of immigration thing.
Beth, you're just a complicated person. And I love you.
There's got to be something somebody can do.
Yeah. You would
I wish I lived closer. I would help you. I don't know how.
Just keep trying. Don't stop.
I've tried so many angles.
There's got to be somebody somewhere that can at least point you in the right direction.
Right.
Hydrate, people. Drink your water. Wow. Did it fall out somewhere? Beth, I have other things, but I don't want to say them on here. Other thoughts. Aw. Makes you wonder, how can they put an L for a C?
LC.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Looking at census papers, like snow, SNOW. I found snow written SNOWE.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ivy, IVEY.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Beth.
I have other thoughts too, and they all lead back to a person kicking me legally at that. I mean, did he serve you papers or having to get you out? Are you renting from him? Is he your husband? Jeez. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my goodness, Lacey.
Somebody had one too many drinks.
Crazy.
They celebrated a long, long time. A renter at will in my state? Hmm.
Is that similar to like squatters' rights? Makes you wonder who was really filling out that paperwork, Lacey. Some other woman's name. Oh my gosh. What
Somebody
a
was
headache.
celebrating already. Too long.
Yeah.
State do you live in, Beth?
The Carolinas. North Carolina?
The foothills of Carolina. A tenant, so he has to go to court route if he does it legally.
Should have long retired. Way back when.
Uh-huh.
Oh, not the foothills.
The Tartars, is that what they call them?
Oh,
They probably had that business for a long time. She's elderly. She forgot. What'd you say your name was there, Missy?
good night, BB. Thank you for coming.
Phoebe, thank you. Good night. Massachusetts. Hello.
Diana, did Karma fall asleep? Or is she listening to us? It was funny. She would hold Karma and she'd just watch the lives, watch people talking to her on the screen.
Keep her busy.
Right, Lori? Thank you for coming. Yay, she did.
Good night, Lori.
Lori, I haven't heard anything from that website either. Bet there's got to be somebody somewhere. There's got to be. Well, I don't have anything else to share. Do you?
Mm-mm.
No?
Nope. I have not.
Oh.
I'm sure I've done some stuff that I just don't remember. It's been too long. A week has been. I do need.
Way back a week
I was
ago.
hoping Heidi would come in because I found something that I was like, I forgot about that. Tank sent a chime thing, and I couldn't remember who won it. But when I was straightening up my desk a little bit and I found it, it was like, oh my God, that was right after I did it on Tuesday and got sick on Thursday and was in the hospital for over a week. And I forgot all about it and I just found it. So I was wanting Heidi to know that I just found it and I will be getting it out to her. I am very sorry I got sick.
Heidi, come out, wherever you are.
Popcorn calling. Oh,
Tiny bee, send me
Chris,
pictures.
hush your mouth. I want some popcorn myself, but I can't have it.
You can have the
Popcorn, I know.
puff. Yeah, it's not the same. I know, but in a pinch, it's kind of okay. You get used to the flavor.
Can you believe he went and bought more peanuts? Can you believe that? And ate them in front of me. I was like,
Rude.
he was like hiding it real fast so I didn't see. He was like, what you got? Let me see. What you got? You can't have them.
Get out in the car and eat them. Leave me. Get out of my house.
So rude. That was just wrong. I wanted them. I really wanted them.
Wow. I can about smell the popcorn now, Chris K.
See, you can do that. I can do that with watermelon. Say watermelon, I could smell watermelon. Strawberries. Yeah. The security office is who told me to. I have to go back to Mr. and to get me there because I did. I'm so sorry, Beth. So let me ask you, if do you have a way to get to Massachusetts? It sounds to me like there's more than one problem. So you don't have a way to get there either. See, that's another problem. Do you have any family in Massachusetts?
Oh, that could do the footwork for you.
Exactly. I can get birth certificate, but not the Social Security card. Well, the birth certificate is a start. You got some form of ID with a birth certificate.
Your Social Security card, though, that's federal. I would have thought you could go to any Social Security office and get that. One that would help.
Ex-boyfriend? I'm grasping for straws here or something. I have the patterns for the sundress and cardigan skirt. I heard you saying that. I can't wait to see it. So your tutorial that you're going to do, are you going to run over, are you going to do an hour, 2 hours, do the whole thing, or what? Do we need to reschedule our live, go later?
Yeah, did you try a website?
Look, if you're, Beth, if you really need this stuff, I wouldn't hesitate to reach out to an ex-boyfriend. Look, I am in dire situation. I need this ID. Can you help me? All he can do is say no. What, you didn't lose anything. You're not using them for anything. It's just you need help. People are more willing to help somebody when they're in need of help, and you're in need.
Right.
Old boyfriend, an old friend, old girlfriend. There's got to be somebody.
Oh, the live she just did, she went over all the details on her stuff.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah. He may do it, but I don't trust him with my info. There are reasons.
He's an ex for a reason.
Bless your heart. Oh my God. I wish I lived in North Carolina or wherever you're at. I would help you, but I'm so far away. I can't help you.
Yeah, start by getting your birth certificate.
On the bed. Night, night.
Good night. I love you.
Love you.
Good night.
Good night.
Everybody says good night. Start by getting a hold of a county courthouse where you.
Yeah, you got to have your birth certificate first and foremost.
I know I lost my wallet one time, and all I had to do show here in Alabama was my library card that I got here.
A library card? They give that to everybody.
But this one had a picture on it, so it was a
Oh.
picture ID for a library card. I mean, if you lose everything, you ain't got nothing. My mother-in-law lost her birth certificate. She lost her purse, and it had her birth certificate, her passport, something else in there. And we went down and filed a report and everything. And she was doing kind of like what Beth's going through. Well, you can't get this unless you have this, and you can't get this until you just throw a big old stink. Like, how am I to have this if I don't have anything to start with? You can't get anything unless you have something to start with. They told her, you got a library card? She goes, well, yeah. It's an old one. Picture ID doesn't change any information. And she got her Social Security, got her birth certificate.
Wow.
She's born in England. She got everything back. And then they found her purse like a month later on the side of the road. She left it in the car with the window down. What do you expect?
Right? Beth, do you get like credit card applications in the mail? You could always file for one of those credit cards. You don't have to use it, but you'll get mail in your name or a bill. No, you don't get them? They have to give you your Social Security card with a birth certificate. That's all you need to call courthouse and get someone to help you because you're not getting the right information. Yes, they want birth certificate and some piece of mail with your name and address.
You got to get something to the house. Even if it's
Junk mail?
Junk mail. Even junk mail has your.
Yep, somebody somewhere. Or have somebody write you a letter. I don't think just anybody. It'd have to be a business.
Business, preacher, somebody with some influence. I'm not saying somebody with some influence.
Yeah.
A beacon of the community, you know.
Not always done. A lot of times, yes, but there are some things that come in name or bank statement.
Have you ever voted? Ever voted? Not recently, but ever voted. If you've ever voted, you can start there.
Yep, you always have to have ID for that.
You have voted. So where do you remember where you voted at for the first time? Or where hmm, or your last time that you voted? Now, I don't know what's going on in other states, but here in Alabama, you do have to show an ID to vote.
You do in Ohio.
So if you can remember the last time you voted, and hopefully they used an ID, then you got a voter's registration and you can go to the courthouse and ask for um, information from that. I came close to calling. See, I'd be arrested. I'm for sure. I know me. Somebody's got to help.
Wow. Thanks for coming, Bonnie.
Bon Bon. See you later. Sweet dreams.
Wish I knew how to help you, Bonnie. I mean, Beth.
If I was you, Beth, I would do some research through the genealogy sites about people willing to help look for records for you. And the thing is, let me ask you this. So let's just say somebody was willing to help you. Do you have the money to pay for the birth certificate?
Right, Zach? Canadians. I'm sure you have something else you have to deal with.
Same dang office with the same. I don't know anything about this stuff, so I'll keep them quiet. Food, medical. That's a good idea, Diana. Decades ago. Decades. So was there microfiche things back decades ago?
Paper trail.
When they started putting things on, I really don't have the money, but I have to. Yes. You need to be finding a way to save you some money for when the opportunity arises to get it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be free.
Right. In the meantime, I would search genealogy, finding people in the county where you're supposed to go to get your birth certificate or your social security card. Go there and tell them you need help proving who you are to get a social security card. I'm sorry, I've just never been in that situation. I don't know what to say or do.
Right.
I'm just grasping at things that you might have shown an ID before, if you've had a driver's license before. I'm just trying to put a timeline when they actually put this information on microfiche or a computer or how they store it nowadays. I don't know.
That's what I say. With technology the way it is, we should be able to stay here and contact Massachusetts, in my case, Tulsa, Oklahoma, to get the information you need.
A former employer, exactly. That's a good idea.
Or if you had a checking account, you had to have a driver's license to cash a check or to write a check.
What about school itself? The last place you went to school? It would be a form of identification that you went to that school. Man, I broke my fingernail. Look, I'm going to show you. It hurt so bad. Way down there.
Oh.
way. See it
Yes.
right there?
Yes.
It hurts so bad. It catches on my hair. It catches on my clothes. If I scratch, it
Yes.
hurts.
That's where I do the super glue in the tea bag. That hasn't worked for me the last few times that I've done it though, just till it would get out of the pink.
Right. It's got a long ways to go. And it didn't split upward. It split downward.
Yay.
Sorry, kisses, 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 give me your kisses. You see how red it is?
Yeah. So
It
you
hurt.
picked a hangnail there, didn't you?
No, I
Bennett?
broke. Remember last week I broke that one off, and this was right beside it, and it broke
Really?
together. Yes, it's an owie, owie, owie. Oh, it hurts. I think it would have been better if it went up because you could.
Thank you, Connie.
It's going to be a long time. Ivy put band tape on your nail. Yeah. I used to put super glue on them, but just to hold it tight so it wouldn't do it.
Sorry, kisses, kisses, kisses. Are you leaving, Cynthia? Good night.
No, she was saying. Oh, I thought she was giving my boo boo kisses.
Aw.
Way back then, it would have been kisses, kisses for your boo boo.
What,
Maybe the pressure
put
will
a
stop.
Band-Aid tape? What is Band-Aid tape?
I'll put a band aid on it. I catch it. I catch it, like tap on it or my hair. I'll catch it.
And
In
you
my
put
hair.
a Band-Aid on it too, and then that Band-Aid, the glue in the Band-Aid get caught in your hair too, pulls your hair out. Been there, done that. Put a Band-Aid on it tight. Maybe the pressure will stop the pain. Plus, it will stop catching.
Usually, it will flip up when it breaks. This one broke down.
Yeah, mine goes across.
Right.
But they're so dry right now that I'm sure I can feel it catching. I need to start lotion.
Karma's sleep.
Knows
Yes.
that.
Oh, you need to go to sleep when Karma's sleeping. Take advantage of that. She's going to send
Good
it
night,
to the
Diana.
account
Send me
I'm
pictures.
locked out of. I don't know, Beth. I wish there was something I could say or do to help. I just don't know what to do. If you could think of anything, let me know. I'll try to help if I can. And I'm sure a lot of us would help if we could, if we knew how to help you.
Right.
No,
No.
cut the pad off and cut the tape to the sides. Oh.
Okay. Whenever you can, Diana. I'm not in a hurry.
I like sardines.
Nope.
I can't eat pizza.
I don't like it. Don't want it. Don't want to smell them either. Oh, we had to open them cans at work at Pizza Hut, and you put them on a personal pizza. You put that thing in the oven, and it smells so bad through the whole restaurant.
Sardines, they're good. Along with anchovies, they're good.
There you go, Connie. Is that a clickable link? It doesn't show that on our side.
Not on StreamYard, but it shows on. Huh. Nope.
No, that's not a clickable link. I'm not new to this, Jed. Yes, it worked. Awesome. Thank you, Connie, for helping. Hopefully, Beth, hopefully that'll work. Hopefully it's even a start. It just doesn't show that it's clickable on StreamYard's site. I'm not new to this. It's terrible. I think putting tape on your nail probably is not quite the fix. But maybe, I don't know, maybe that glue trick will work for you. I pick at it though.
Oh, I can't. It goes down. It's going down and not going up.
Well,
I couldn't.
no, just putting the tea bag and super glue on it. Once that hardens, like an hour later, then you can file it down so it's smooth.
Mm-hmm.
I get it, Beth. Totally understand it. And I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Wish there was more that we could do for you. I wish things like that could be easy, but if they were easy, there'd be more people getting a whole lot more easier with things. If that made any sense. Because it kind of did in my head, but not so much once I hear it again. Well, do we know anybody else that's live?
So, Massachusetts, order a birth certificate, marriage certificate, or death certificate online from Massachusetts.
From another state?
Before making a request for a vital records, you will need the subject's name, date of event, place of event, proof of your identification, acceptable forms, ID, preferably a driver's license, even expired, or government issued, or a photo ID. So there's several ways that you can get it. You go through the archives, the Secretary of State, Massachusetts, or you can call them. The fees are online or by phone is $54 for a copy. Online or by phone, $42 for additional ones, then $30. And if you're in person, they're only $20. So yes, you could still get your birth certificate online. This is $54 for the first copy.
And what do you know?
And it tells you just exactly what you need.
You're not legally alive. Aw.
Because this is how I got the $54 is really not for anybody in the office to pick it up and go and look in the archives record. That's not what it is. It's somebody that's allowed to do that. They've gotten this form, they've gotten the paperwork. It's usually a lawyer, I think it is. When I did it for both my boys, it was a lawyer that picked it up, and he said it was $50 back then just to go look and get it. And then additional, whatever it cost. So.
Nothing much new anyways, right?
Beth, you're saying you don't have any of that, but I bet you if you get with like us, putting a bunch of minds together, that we can kind of refresh your memory, such as like if you went and voted, there's a valid ID there. There's you've got some form, you've got something. I don't know exactly what it would be, but I'm sure if we all put our heads together and just put things out there, that there's going to be something you have that will get you there. Let's see, it says the subject's name, date of an event, place of the event, proof of your identification. Acceptable forms of ID, preferably a driver's license, even if it's expired. Do you have any old driver's license? I have every one of mine. I'm a hoarder. Or government issued photo ID.
Good luck, Beth. Good night, Dawn. Thank you for being here. You have a good night. See you at Ivy's next week. I get mail addressed to my name or current resident.
Well, mail to your address is not a form of ID, but it is a place where you live. How long have you lived there? Maybe the guy that owns, you're renting there, so maybe didn't he have something, copy of your driver's license or something? Yes. A high school diploma? Yes. See, I didn't think of that. It doesn't matter if it's expired. Nothing, your information on a driver's license, even though it's expired, does not change who you are at all. It's just a piece of paper that is expired, but none of the information on there has expired. It doesn't matter if it's 15 years old.
Your birthday is on there.
Your birthday's on there.
Social Security, back in the day, Social Security numbers were on there.
My very first driver's license did have a Social Security on it. Yes, ma'am. So it's saying preferably a driver's license, even if expired, or a government issued ID, photo ID. So you have an old driver's license. So there you go. I don't really rent, but the state says I do. I don't really rent, but the state says I do. I'm not sure what that means. I no longer have it. Even cops will take an expired. I don't know, but I had one that it was expired like 3 years, and it was time to renew it. It was expired, and 3 years later, when I went to look at it to see when it expired 3 years ago, but it was time for renewal for the second time.
Oops.
They said, oh my God, you got to take the test all over again. It's like, come on. I'm an old lady.
Oh, yeah. You let it go too long and you'll have to redo it all.
It was only 3 years.
I don't think you have to. No. Have you had a driver's license from the state you are living in right now?
Yeah, they'll just give you a ticket for having an expired license.
License plate on your car.
I'm just trying to think of all the things that I've had to show an ID for. Have you ever had a gun permit? I have a license for that. I renewed my license on the internet. Use the same picture. My picture on my driver's license is probably 15 years old. Oh, you ate some popcorn for me. Thank you, Chris. How
so
was
sweet.
it? Tell me how scrumptious it was.
A federal ID?
I have had a federal ID. Well, where was it from? Go back and see.
In Massachusetts. But maybe you could contact them.
In Massachusetts. I would never just say I can't anymore. There's got to be a way. Firearms, ID,
Oh, federal. I said federal. She said firearms.
firearms. Well,
Is that a picture?
That's got a picture of you on it. I
Picture
don't know
ID?
what. I don't know all the information that's on it. I ain't looked at mine. It's probably expired. Get a print of it.
Yeah, they keep past records.
See, the thing says, it doesn't say anything on there about it has to be recorded. So even if you had a copy of your driver's license, it doesn't have to be the original. It doesn't say original.
No picture on that. Oh. Good night, Mara. Thanks for coming.
Good night, Mara. Let me check something else too. Submit an online request through, yeah, Vital Check. That's who it was.
While you're looking something up, I got a little story to tell you. The Genivie top. I took it to my little niece to try it on.
Yeah.
You know, every time she's tried it on, I said, well, what do you think about it? And she just stands there. No smile. She doesn't look at me. She just like stares off in space. Okay, so I know she's not happy with us. This is not what she thought it was going to be. So those pictures, I took those pictures of her in it. She was not smiling. She turned when I said turn around and took her backside picture. I took it to her since I, let it out, put all those little pleats in. She put this thing on and she just grinned ear to ear.
Oh.
Finally, I got it right. It was so buttery good, and you enjoyed every bite.
Okay, Beth, I know this doesn't pertain to you exactly, but this says, and I use the word homeless. How do homeless people get IDs when they need it? Okay, homeless individuals can obtain a state ID by working with homeless shelters, nonprofits, or social services, which can provide a mailing address and assist with fee waivers. These organizations often help secure required documents such as birth certificates or social security cards through specialized local outreach programs. So when you can go to a shelter, they should be able to help you.
Right, Lacey said that earlier. Yeah.
Lacey said that. Through a shelter. So not that you're homeless, I'm not saying that, but using the opposite effect of saying you're still in a situation regardless of you're homeless or not. There's a way for you to get information. There is a way.
I mean, you're alive. You're still here. You've got to be able to go somewhere, even if you have to start from scratch.
They won't let me post. They won't let me pass the office without an ID. They made a copy of my driver's license and insurance card. Yes. So what happens if you go to a hospital, Beth? I know I had to show picture ID and my insurance card. Yes. At the kiosk. Check in at the kiosk.
Yes. Blasted kiosks.
I sit there and bang, 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 bang. It's like they ask the same question over and over and over. Is your mailing address the same as the billing address? No, I'm so rich I have 3 houses, I want it sent to this one.
Right. You might
Shelter.
not live with mommy and daddy, but they're paying your bills. So billing address will be different than your home address.
Yarn Barf, I hope you're okay. You went to the hospital. They didn't put you in a straitjacket?
How rude.
Do you get any mail that has your name on it? They could pick another name besides kiosk. It sounds like a shopping mall. I know, right? Nothing that isn't junk mail. And you guys talk about me living sheltered life. She has nothing. She's more sheltered than I ever was.
God, I'm mamma. Good for you. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh, a mammogram. I got to get one of them done. I don't want to. No straitjacket. Not yet. Not this trip.
That's a whole new kind of Shaw. A hug by any other name.
I'm joking with you, Yarn Barf. Don't go getting mad at me. I haven't left the house. Yeah, I did go out the other day. I don't go outside my house. I go outside to look around, catch the breeze.
Took some pictures. What was the last picture you took? I saw it. You were outside your house.
The wabbits. My wabbits.
Glee wabbits. Why not, Zach? You have them. Men should do it too. Yes. I still say, Beth, even though you haven't left your house, you still need that stuff. Men do have that problem, Zach. So yes, you should have it tested.
I don't know if they actually do that. I ain't getting my man boobs squished.
It's a real thing.
Oh, Lord. I'm so sorry, Beth.
I am too.
All the yarn balls.
Yep, that too.
Yarn insurance. We need yarn insurance.
Yeah. We should come up with that. We'd be rich.
Insure this Noro yarn for, I only paid $10 for it, but I'm going to insure it for $1 million.
Right.
I got a mammo last year. There was a mass, and I had to go back and get another one. Ultrasound. I have a lot of that. Oh, because you have all that caffeine.
Right, Connie. I did that. I went to the doctor's. I don't know if it's a well check. So he checked there, and he's like, I kind of feel something. Come back in a month. The whole month, stay away from caffeine. I'm like, huh? I don't drink coffee. He said, Jen, there's caffeine in pop and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, oh, crap. And chocolate.
Maybe we need to build you up a little bit more instead of under that. He has me in a corner. I'm a rebel. Sometimes we get in situations that we see no way out of, but there's always a way out. Maybe we need to build your confidence up where you can take walks or something like that to start getting on your feet. Take them baby steps. Don't let this man have that much control over you or put you in a corner like that or make you feel like you can't go around anybody. I hate hearing that. Too many people stay in a situation that is not good for them, that they never really get any better because they're afraid to move on. And you can move on. You've got friends that are trying to help you. I just would never let anybody have that much power over me or control. Or try to break away from what you think he has control over you, is what I'm trying to say. And if you broke loose from him, where would you go, Beth? Have you thought about that yet? Where are you going if you got loose from him? Or you did get your birth certificate and you did get your driver's license? Where are you going to go? What are you going to be doing? I was thinking the same thing, Lacey. So you've given him permission to talk to the doctors? He is your point of contact where you give him permission to get that information? He asked you 4 or 5 times if you was safe. Sounds like Glenn needs to be locked up myself. Jen, are you frozen?
No.
Oh, okay.
Taking it all in.
Only other explanation is the spirits here are protecting me from leaving. Well, I don't think you can call the cops because you think.
No. There's got to be some kind of proof.
Right. I don't know, darling. I don't know.
I am at a loss.
Can't think of anything. And he doesn't hurt you, right?
What'd you tell the doctor? Those 4 and 5 times that he asked. Good night, Connie.
Good night, Connie. Thanks.
Thank you for coming.
We'll see you on the YouTube streets.
Yes.
Well, not eating is not a good idea.
No.
Giving up is not a good idea.
Mentally, physically, all of it.
Right. I don't do well with people passing away. I don't.
You told him you were good for now. When it's not quite true.
I have anorexia.
Even the doctors might have a way of getting you out of a situation too. But they can't help if you don't tell the truth. Do you protein shakes? Anything like that?
How's his mental
Well-being?
mental? I don't know what the right word I'm trying to say is. Hmm. Right, Lacey. I wish I was closer. I could help you. I don't. I don't know what else I could do. If there is anything, and I can do it, I would do it for you. The medicine, they upped my medicine, and I've lost about 3 inches in my tummy. I am now about 4 months pregnant instead of 8 months pregnant.
Yay!
I have been so, even Sid, he has noticed, and he's like, wow, just up in that one pill caused my stomach to go down some. Even though I still look pregnant, I look so much better. I can look in the mirror and think, it's going down. It's flat. It's not like a big old bulge sitting here when I sit down.
That's amazing.
Yes. But we're only going to try it for 30 days to see how it goes.
Hmm. If you fear, you're in trouble.
Yep.
Make a phone call. Get out.
Yeah, and don't stick with the thing that I can help him, I can save him, I can change him. Don't stick with that. No, that'll never work.
How long before it goes from the kittens to you? Beth, you have to take charge of your life, honey. I know it ain't going to be easy.
I'm not doing that, Ivy.
No, you can't change anybody. They have
Nope.
to want to change for any of it to happen.
Hmm.
Well, it is late for me.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go to bed.
It's time to go to bed. Oh, Chris K sent me. Chris K, I would be a golf hat. Interested?
Ooh.
Wait. Chris K, are you still here? Why didn't you tell me you sent me something? A golf hat? Wait, why is that so on?
Oh,
Huh. Oh, oh. Why are you still on there?
yarn barf. You want to retype that?
Stop sharing. Why are you still on there? What have I done? Oh.
Beth, it's not you. You didn't do that. He did that. You need to make you, I'm not even going to say happy, safe. Oh, okay. I sent it long ago, she said.
Why didn't you tell me? I'm trying to get it up there, but I can't get Lori's off of here, and I don't know what I've done. Let's do this. Let's just open AOL up again and see if I can get out of this one. There. Now share.
It makes you feel sad when someone changes like that. Yeah. So
There.
unexpected.
Look at that. I like hats like that.
Cool.
Oh, look at what did you call it? A
That's
golf
what
hat?
just going to ask.
Looks like a chef hat.
Looks like
A beret.
a beret. Yeah.
That's cute.
And she says, I did tell you, like in between eating popcorn. That's me with the attitude, not her.
Oh. Well, you got to get the ruler out and smack me in the back of the head and say, hey, I told you, I sent you something. Please share. Sounds wrong that he isn't telling me. Vintage men's golf hat. Ooh, I could just see wearing that kind of slightly sideways like a beret.
Right.
Ivy. What, Zach? He sounds like abusive narcissist.
And it could be the medication. It could be his illness, but it doesn't have to be yours.
Right.
And you have to be safe.
Good night, Cynthia. Thank you.
Sleep well. So if Cynthia's still here, then maybe the kiss, kiss, kiss was she was kissing your boo boo.
Year we got married. Oh, wait. Now you're married to him? Well, shame on a man that would put somebody out in the street with no place to go, knowing your situation. Shame on him. No respect from me.
They're no longer married.
Oh. You got divorced? Early onset Alzheimer's. Yeah, I was going to look into that the other day. Not that I think I have it, but hey, we're getting up in age where you look at stuff like that.
63.
I know, right? We skyrocket into the future with age. Girl couldn't have easier. Gator Jen. What is a gator, Jen?
I say later, Gator. And people are starting to come back with different things now. Like
I'm never getting married. Why, Zach? Got to try it once. In my case, it took 3 times to get it right.
I'm not sure what him being 65 has to do with anything.
Look, I'm too old to go out and try to find somebody different and too old to, I'm set in my ways. I ask if you want because I would fit a woman's medium or small.
Oh, do you want that? Because it would.
Oh, do I want that? Oh, I'd wear it. I'd wear it all through the whole show. That'd be my popcorn hat.
Aww.
Think about it. I'll put it on and say, oh, I'm going to have some popcorn with Chris.
Yeah. If your local county service can help you.
There's services out there. You might be looking in the wrong spot. Ask people to help you get to where you need to get this help at. If you can't help me, can you direct me where I can go get some help? And I really believe that if you start with your churches, I really believe that's where you need to start with first.
Or the doctors. Call that doctor's office back.
I don't know about doctors. If I was a doctor and helping her with all this and there's no's, can't do that, I would think, what's wrong with this woman?
Well, yeah.
I would start with the church first. You can go outside your house. I don't know that you could really. I mean, I know with your agoraphobic and stuff like that, what is your end thing? I mean, I don't really understand what your end thing is. Get away from him? Then I'm asking the same question again. Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? Who's going to be there to help you? Is stepping outside that door any better than what you got right now? At least you got a roof over your head. And I ain't saying it's idealistic for you right there is what I'm saying. But on that other side, where are you going? We're Catholic. There's charities out there that will help you. I believe they are. I don't know. Okay. I have no place to go or any help. See, I'm struggling with what do you need then? I really think you're in a bad situation. Not, I don't know what to help you with.
Charo toes.
Is that what eaglets do? Charles? They...
I do not know.
I'm surprised you didn't ask me how did that go.
Right,
I
Christy? And they have places that can help you, or people that can help you figure out what your next steps are and how to achieve them.
well, the thing is, she doesn't know where to go, what to do.
But they can help her figure out what she needs to do or how to go
Mhm.
about doing them.
I think even
Get a
just sitting down and talking to somebody about your situation right now probably would be the best to start off. He's not on meds for cancer. He's letting it take him. Yeah, I bet you they could be. My sister's husband, she took care of him while he was dying, and I don't know. I won't say anything. I was thinking that too, battered women shelter. But
before
she
you,
said he's not battering her, so
no, but he's verbally abusive. And he's threatening to kill the kittens.
I talked to a policeman blocks from my house. He said, have a plan. Friend at work help me.
Well, start thinking about what you need most, I guess. And go from there. It doesn't mean you have to put up with it, Beth. Because one day you may not wake up. You have to consider your health and go from there.
I gotta go back there.
Yes, we need to go because I need to get to bed. I could be working tomorrow.
It's
I don't
going
know.
on 12 o'clock your time. Ha! What? Were you trying to do a marathon or what, Jen?
Or what?
Eh,
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for coming and spending your time with us. We appreciate everything and all the help you give to Beth. Beth, prayers, honey, prayers. If we can help you in any other way, let us know. They do, and you don't know where to go from anywhere, but you got to start somewhere. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming. We will see you guys in the streets. Pray for Beth.
yes,
Extra prayers.
prayer's bad. If there's anything that I can do, if I can do it, I will do it for you. Please let me know. And I'm sure anybody here would do the same thing.
Yep. If it's within our means, you bet. But prayers are in anybody's means, so it is something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you
We
guys.
love you.
Good night.
We love you, Beth.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Good night. Sweet dreams.